Hey, TJ, Frank. Lay down. Lay down, boom. Go lay down. What's going on, Jody? Anything? How's my drone coming? Okay, it is what it is, Jody. I understand. I'm not blaming you. I'm just wondering how long I'm going to be without a drone. Here comes Joe. Joe, were you able to fly today or no?
Yeah, it stopped raining. We had sun. Actually, the sun's out now.
Okay.
It stopped raining, so I ran out there and walked out to the front with the Avata 360 and sat down out there with my little stool. And a couple of people walked up and they were cool. I said, "It's cool. What is that? You know, the drone." And we talked about it. And I said, "Yeah, I want to fly." And we talked, and I flew it around and did the complex, and then talked to about four other people before I got back. It just posted, in fact. I hammered St. Tammany Parish, and I talked about all the issues with it and the fact that it could be fixed if they just widen and deepen the canals right there, these little ditches we got. Because they were coming out to do it and they started doing it. They did the outside ones, but they didn't do the inside ones. So all out, if you look at one part of the video, you can see where all the water's going down, and when it
Yeah.
hits the main, where the street crosses, it's only a drain that goes through it, so it floods over that and bottlenecks. So that's all bottlenecks, all bottlenecks, all bottlenecks.
Hey,
And
Jody,
I
just
said,
keep me apprised of what's going on, Jody.
so basically what I said was,
Has
basically
the
what I
has
said
the
was,
water gone down now, Joe?
well, most of it's going down. The car in the front, the car in the front that was underwater only had water up to a little past the floorboard. The guy told me, he said early this morning it was up to the window.
Oh, wow.
I said, damn. But I think there was about six cars in the front that got water. That looked like they could have got water.
Jody, TJ.
Jody,
How you doing, Justin?
Yeah, let's go.
hey Justin, don't acknowledge TJ. He don't come on. Don't patronize him.
Don't I call it you?
For what?
Who? Yeah.
What?
Oh, nobody. Okay.
And you can't patronize him. He just comes in here and he doesn't say anything. Anybody says hello and he won't come on. He got to go for his walk or his nap or his coffee or bumming food. Hey, Brenda.
Oh, of course. And it's always tasks that should take more than 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and an hour later he shows
Hey,
up.
Brenda.
That's how he comes in. Like, I told you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why you can't patronize him. Can't do it.
What's up, Brenda?
My
Brenda
tape's supposed
says
to
you
be
guys
live.
really need rain bad down there in Florida.
You could have some of this shit. I've been watching local news all day. Ready for this? Bunkie, Louisiana, which is about an hour north of me,
Uh-huh.
21.5 inches of rain.
Wow.
Can
Speak
you
of
believe
the
that?
devil.
Oh,
Here he
he
comes.
don't even give him a devil
That's
due.
enough now. That's enough.
Bitch, shut up.
Uh,
You're lucky you're that far away. I can't believe that. Bunkie,
Is it-
21 inches of rain.
is it Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Joe?
Is it, look, was that finger say hello? Or what? I'm man enough to wear pink, okay?
Yeah, I know. I did have a pink shirt that had something about tough guys wear pink or something, but I don't know what happened to it.
I don't need to have that on. I just need to wear it. They got a dam called Anchor Lake Dam. I don't even know where this thing's at. It's Pearl River County.
They
Okay,
got
that's where it's
24
at.
inches of rain overnight?
21 inches of rain in Bunkie, Louisiana, which is south of Alexandria, right in the middle of the state. And but they got this one dam. It's Anchor Lake Dam. It's in Pearl River County. It's in Mississippi. It's got to be part of the Boca Chica stuff. And it's overflowing the top. It says it's in risk of failure.
Topping the dam, huh?
Yeah, it says it's at risk of failure. That's how much water's coming through this way. Ours is actually receding now. That's good.
Yeah.
But it got into the street in back of me. It came up into right at the edge of the street. The girl downstairs that has the Camry, that's a real low car, she saw me and hugged me. I said, "What are you hugging me for?" She goes, "Thank you for making me move my car." I said, "Well, you were fine where you're at technically because it didn't get that far, but it could have." I said, "But next time you park a few more over." I said, "Because mine, where you were parked," I said, 2 over from you, last time in 2024, almost got flooded. I said, "So at least get next to the handicap spot or on the other side."
So did you see anybody's cars that were flooded down there?
There's one in the front, like I told you, that one up front that's sitting out in the middle of the water. That on over by A building, there's a guarantee of 4 of them that got water
Oh, wow.
because it all backtracks, all back up in there and floods. Because behind A building and C building, it never floods. There's water back there, so that water got back there too. So it's like,
DJ doesn't get any floods down there in Florida, do you?
Not since I've been down here, no. I mean, I'm sure it has like in the past, but not since I've been
you might
living.
get it during a hurricane or something.
Yeah.
So what are you up to, TJ?
I just got home from work not too long ago. We were supposed to have truck today,
Yeah,
but it got canceled. So it's coming tomorrow, but I'm closing tomorrow, so I have to be there at 12:30. Hopefully they'll be done with truck by the time I get there. But yeah, we were just kind of standing around. I was supposed to work till 6, but my boss said I could leave like at 4 or whatever, so it wasn't really busy anyway. So
Truck idiots be more consistent if they know what day it's coming.
Yeah, I was supposed to come today, but I guess they got held up at another store or whatever, and it got canceled, or I don't know what the case was. So
I had 2 deliveries a week at Pizza Hut, and they better be there on those 2 days. Cause
yeah.
it always affected your week if they made it, if it were a day late. Because you were
Oh.
planning all that stuff.
You print yourself another fidget thing?
Yeah, it's a lightsaber.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just-
Sweet.
So Justin, what are you up to?
Nothing, just organizing all my cables at the moment.
Ah, you're doing cable management, huh?
I
Yeah,
printed
'cause
me a USA clicker.
I got drawers full of cables, so I'm going through them and making sure they're not all tangled up and everything.
If I make it to Florida, I'm gonna bring you one of these, TJ, one of these.
Oh, there you go.
You just be sitting there and your wife said, "What are you doing?" "I'm playing with my wiener."
Yeah,
Or you
you
could-
do that,
or-
you do that and you call her over.
What you do is give it to her and say, "Here, you want to play with my wiener?"
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny.
I was doing this a little yesterday, the day before yesterday, and Johnny comes and "What you doing?" I said, "Playing with my wiener." He goes, "Oh, goodbye." Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. That's funny. I'm playing with my wiener.
And we only got 7.8 inches of rain. Where New Orleans got 4.6, and they flooded. A lot of places flooded. There was one strip that went right through us. Where my sister lives, she got 7 point something. But Bonky, 21 freaking inches. And then around Hattiesburg, Mississippi, 18 inches, 16 inches. Damn. A lot of rain.
Was it a lot of rain or did you get tornadoes too?
Oh, we had tornadoes too. I had one go through at 4:30 this morning. He came off the lake. Remember I told you that. That house that I was showing everybody I liked,
Yeah,
it's right there off a big it looks out over. I was saying that the other day. When I looked at it, I said, you're looking out over the lake by a big branch, and if a water spout comes in, all it's got that little bit of marsh before it gets to those houses. One of them came in right over that area.
Hey, Joe, Brenda's asking you a question in the chat.
Johnny's doing okay. They were busy today. They were at the hospital doing their sale with all the fidgets and cookies they do. He had gone out of town for a week. Yeah, he got over. Yeah, he got over the fact that I kicked him off that his ski, so he's feeling better now.
out there muscling all them Make-A-Wish kids for their last of their money.
No, he's muscling all the nurses. That's what he's doing. They said they got one person that does, what is it called? Name tags. It's like name tags. That it's for like magnetic name tags for the nurses. And they said this woman, every time she's there, every nurse comes down there and buys 2 or 3 of them from them.
They probably lose them a lot.
Yeah. Said they're constantly buying 2 or 3. She makes them up on the spot for them.
You do that with some really thin plating and a laser engraver.
Yep.
Or you
Oh,
just
I
got to have them.
never heard back from the insurance company.
You need to do that. That's how you make some really good ones.
Did you call them about it?
Yeah, I called them and they said they'd get back with me and I never heard from them
When you called? Yesterday?
this morning.
Oh, that takes a
Oh,
while.
well,
They were
yeah,
closed yesterday.
they'll probably take a couple days to get back to you.
So what did happen exactly?
that it had a gimbal overload problem, then all of a sudden crashed. I still have a theory on that. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything on a flight record saying a military installation.
So
Yeah,
Paul, what
that's what
happened?
that's what
you were
I'm
out
thinking.
there. You were out there and what?
The
There's a
gimbal su-
video out on YouTube. Go look at it.
There was
Okay.
all right, don't yell, TJ.
I'm just asking the questions is all.
Yeah, the camera started shaking really bit, like it started fluttering.
The gimbal moved, but if you notice it, gimbal overload. When I had a gimbal overload, it wouldn't move. It didn't move like that. I had a gimbal. I'm trying to think of how it did. It didn't look like that. It's just it just made things. It didn't get that vibration. It had a vibration to it that got to me. Why you got a Swiss flag up? You traitor.
A what flag?
Isn't that a Swiss flag, or is it or you're in
That's-
trouble when you Red Cross?
No,
That is the flag of the United Kingdom of England.
That's not
That looks
the
like a
Switzerland
Swiss flag.
Not the,
It's got
Oh,
nothing
wow.
like the Swiss flag.
It's not the traditional one. They redid
That's
it.
not the traditional one.
That's the English flag. It always has been. It's the cross of St. George.
Oh,
Yeah,
bullshit.
you
I
got
will look.
but the UK flag is the United Kingdom flag.
Yes. So you have the flags of each country, which is England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland.
That's
All have
not
their
the
own
one I
flag.
usually see.
That's the England flag.
Yeah, that's the United Kingdom flag. That's the one that's probably the most iconic, though.
Yeah, I never.
You
I've
see,
never
that's the
noticed
one
that.
you always
The
see in
Union
movies.
Jack. The Union Jack, which has that flag, the cross of St. Andrew, and the Irish flag in it. That's the Union Jack. That's that blue, white, and red.
That's
And
the one I'm used to see.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the British flag or the Union Jack, and it does not contain Wales for
You see,
no
you can't-
apparent reason.
You can't even make up your mind on a flag.
Why? That's the English flag. We have England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. They all take part in their own world teams. You won't have seen the Welsh flag because, unfortunately, they're shit.
I see Switzerland won, didn't they?
I'm not sure. I've not kept up with the results today.
They won 4-1.
4-1. Yep.
The difference in that Swiss flag is it's a white cross with it's red with a white cross.
Correct. That is the cross of St. George.
And I saw that cross, and that's why I put it together because Switzerland won. I'm thinking, why are you rooting for Switzerland now, bitch? You know? You
No.
finally got to root for one that could beat England, right?
Why is it? Oh, what have they changed now?
What they got? Another update for what? All my editing software had updates today. Everyone. That's the one I'm used to seeing
Yeah.
right there.
That
I
is the Union Jack. That's the flag of the United Kingdom.
Yeah, that's the one we chased out of here.
I pulled Louis back out.
You
Updated.
will not see that one at the World Cup,
You pulled who? What out?
apart from on the Australia flag.
So
Louis is a robot.
I pulled Louis back out.
Oh, your robot. I thought you were talking about your little dingaling or something.
Getting dirty,
Oh, no.
Paul.
Ew. And it's not little, by the way. But no, I had to do 3 updates just for fucking Android.
Really?
Yeah, it makes you do each individual update for each month you missed. It's fucking annoying. I don't know why I can't do it all in one big shot.
I got rid of all my Louis.
You know, I had one Louis.
Yeah, you sold them to
AZ.
no,
Was that AZ?
I
no,
can't
it was
remember who I sold.
it was
Yep.
Oh, what the hell?
It was somebody for his son.
It was Skip. Skip
It was
bought it.
Skippy, yeah.
Yeah,
He bought it for his grandson, I believe.
yeah, for somebody.
Or it was either his son or his grandson here.
I'm used to hearing him selling everything to AZ.
No, I had to do 3 updates on that and an update on the app. And the voice is hilarious. Like, it's this weird, like, I don't know if
Again?
no, they like fucked the voice up somehow because it sounds American, English, and Asian all in one.
Oh, Lord.
You'll hear like, it will sound American, then it will go into like this English accent, and then it will go into like this Asian, broken English Asian accent. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know what they did with the voice, but they fucked it up.
Wow.
I mean, it works fine still. Everything works fine. It's just the voice is really weird. It like switches accents in mid talking.
Gulf Shores, Pensacola Beach, and all of them catching hell right now. We still got some trail coming in, but it's lower than me, so we're probably done.
Yeah, I had so many cables. I just fixed them all. Now I'm printing out some cable organizers. I got a shit ton of USB-C cords and everything.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I went through all my big cables and wrapped them all neatly and wire tied them all. They were all just strung out, all wrapped up in each other. Shit, I got like 3 different cables for every monitor configuration you could think of. I have at least 3 of those cables. It'll be like DisplayPort to VGA,
Mhm.
VGA to HDMI. I got every one of them. And they're all different lengths too. I kind of went hog wild a while back and I was like, when I was messing with those Dell monitors, I was trying to figure out which ports worked on them. But I just ended up ordering like 2 or 3 of every cable. These are the USB-C.
Pearl River is rising. Tangipahoa is rising. Tchefuncte is rising. All the rivers are rising still. Yeah, we're getting all that water coming down.
See,
All
we
that-
wouldn't have,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say in my area, we wouldn't have a problem with that because the lakes could take a lot of that water. Because we got quite a few lakes that are pretty damn empty.
See,
I
that's the
mean, they're
problem.
not empty, but they're very low on the water line. They could come way up.
That's the problem. This stuff's got to go so far to the lake. You see what I mean? That it's like some of these things that go 60 miles, these rivers to the lake.
Yeah.
So they fill up, they got all this 60 miles worth of runoff, get into them. And by the time it gets to the lake, it's overflowing everywhere else because it doesn't have enough room. I was at a riverfront yesterday. I went out and looked, and it was about a foot from coming over. So if it's that high, it's probably over the bank now.
I got so many auxiliary cords. I don't know why I have so many. I don't ever use those.
What do you need all those cords for?
I don't know. I'm a cord whore. What can I say?
You're a whore. You said?
Because you never know when you might need a specific type of cord, dude. You probably find any cord you would ever need inside my stash.
Yeah, I got a box of them.
I don't care if it's an auxiliary splitter. Every little splitter adapter you could think of, I probably have. I would buy this shit even when I wouldn't even need it. I would just buy it to have it. I don't know. I've always been like that. I'd rather be prepared than not have what I need.
So what you're saying is you'd rather be prepared, you're a regular little Girl Scout.
Pretty much.
Hey, TJ, did you ship that drone to me yet?
No, not yet. Not yet, Paul. Not yet.
TJ offered me to send me his Air 2S.
Yeah, I doubt that. DJ's not sending it to, he wants to send it to a good home.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I even have a 32 pin adapter for the iPod.
Wow. Lance got me this morning offering you to set up for 500. They said, let me think about it. What
I
a
got
loser, huh? You
But,
heard that, right, Justin?
Heard what now?
He said, Paul said, I just need a drone, I need a battery. He said, I'll sell you the whole setup for how much do you want to spend? And Paul said 400.
No,
Is
he
that
wanted.
saying-
He says I'll take 600, and
No,
I
he
said
said-
no, I'll give you 500.
No, Paul.
No. He offered 500.
You put
And
four
then-
fingers up. You said 400 is what you
That's
want to
Yeah.
spend.
that's what I wanted to pay.
And he said, I'll give you everything for 500. And you said, you mean that? You said, you mean that? And he goes, oh, let me think about it.
Yeah. He didn't give you a definite.
Yeah. Yep.
You're gonna need that money anyway when he's got to pay rent here in the next couple of months.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy yesterday didn't want to meet me halfway in the middle for the Mavic thing. Texted me earlier today, and he says, let me know in about. He said, I'll let you know in about a week for sure. He said, because I'm about to take my 107. He said, so he said, I'll probably meet you in the middle with it.
What do you got there, Justin?
It's an iPod. And that is
What
size
year
was it?
was that?
That's 160 gigabyte.
I remember this thing. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
this was a big one. This was 160 gigs.
I remember
Yeah.
them things like, it was like in the
And then-
1960s. No,
Like I had the one, like the little. I had the
2017,
mini
weren't
one.
it?
You got the
Nope.
Nano.
There's the plug.
I had like the little mini like iPod, the little skinny one.
You got the little Nano.
I wonder if this thing
Yeah.
even turns on anymore, dude. I haven't plugged this thing in years.
I got one sitting on my
Does it still
nightstand
have-
in the
does it
back of
have
the
music?
Nano.
Does it still have music on it?
I have no idea, dude.
Yeah, you should hook it up and check it out.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no idea.
And my Nano in the back is completely clean except for the Bible on it, right? I used to lay down at night and put thing in my ear, but it started bothering me with my ear. So it's easy if I want to play the Bible in the back, I just tell that Google unit to do it.
Fuck. What's
Thing's
going on?
addicting right there.
Let's see.
And a lot of water going over the dam.
I'd be real
Um,
surprised if this thing actually turns on.
So TJ, how
Charging,
often do you
please
fly
wait.
the Air
Oh.
2?
Does turn on.
And like I haven't flown in a while, but I don't know. Like
Yeah.
like occasionally I'll go out with Alex and we'll go out flying and car chasing and or truck chasing and all this other stuff. But I don't know. It's kind of boring just flying by yourself sometimes. It's better like flying with people because you have like things like a lot
Well,
of
if you have
things.
something
that-
specific you want to fly, I can understand that. But you're just
Yeah.
out bumming around flying.
Yeah, like like I don't know, sunsets are okay, sunrise is all right, but I don't know, it kind of gets boring, like old after a while. It's like, man, what else is there to capture with a drone? Like,
Well,
I think
it's solve your issue just to send it to me. Because I promise I'll fly it.
You'll say how long?
I'm gonna send it to a good home.
Pack it in, TJ.
No, like I don't
Paul
know.
promised he would fly. It didn't say for how long.
I was telling Jim, I was like, man, if I did that, like I would miss it. Like, man, I want to fly my Air 2S, but I don't have one.
TJ, you're what they call in the world a tease. You're a tease. You're teasing Paul now. Well, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it. I'm going to let it click just on the side because I'm an asshole. You're like a woman with her high heels. They're not for wearing. They're for looking at.
They're not for wearing. They're
Your
for
drone is not for flying. It's for looking at.
like, don't worry, my pet. I will fly you one day. Don't worry, my pet. I will fly you.
I'll
one
fly
day.
you one day, my precious.
I will fly you one day, my precious.
And then that one day comes. That one day comes. You're gonna turn it on, and then propeller and props are gonna spin, and all that dust is gonna blow off into your face, and you're gonna end up going, and the drone's gonna go, it's gonna go smash.
Yeah. Like, damn, I didn't know my drone collected that much dust. Holy shit.
Tiny ass little cables.
Oh no, I would like to see like when the ambulances are coming through, like always on the other side of the pond or whatever over there in the back. I was like, oh man, I should send the drone over, see what's going on over there.
Just stay away from stuff like that.
Yeah.
You don't want to get in trouble.
Well, TJ's known for being in trouble.
Hey, I don't get into trouble. Trouble finds me.
So you're a trouble magnet.
I don't know. I try not to be. I try not to be, but I don't know.
Well, a lot of police departments in Florida too tend to know the drone rules pretty well because a lot of them have guys that fly for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know their stuff, right?
Well, if they got something going on, it's if you fly around them, if they got a fire over here and I put my drone up and I stay at distance from them, I'm not doing anything wrong.
No.
No,
You
you
know.
just don't want to be in a distracting.
Yeah, I don't want to get it to the point where it's going to affect them. But if
Yeah.
I went out and brought it over the causeway, the interstate like out here, and shot it from a distance and got the fire going, they can't say shit to me. You know.
Comes Randy.
What's up?
What's up, Randy? Hey, Randy,
What's up, Randy?
I'm happy for the fact that your kids now have a dog.
Oh my God, man.
Oh,
I
what
don't
kind
like
of-
this. The
kind of
circumstances aren't good, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
When did
could
you
like.
When'd you get a dog? What kind did you get?
Well, I kind of got one when my mom passed away. You
It's
know?
a Yorkie.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was your mom's dog.
Yeah. I didn't really want him, but he was my mom's dog. And
What do the kids think about him?
they're happy as a fucking pig in shit.
Yeah. It's like Christmas, huh?
Well, where everybody was sad to hear about your mom, Randy.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's one of them things. Take control. It is what it is. I mean, it's got to go at some point. You just never know when
You never know when it's your time. Yep, that's for sure.
If you want a second dog, I got one for you.
Oh, you're out of your
Joe
mind.
Joe talks that shit, but he doesn't mean it.
Dude, the little fucker already bit the shit out of him. It's gonna be
Gonna be hell to
it's gonna
pay,
be
huh?
rough at first. Yeah, because he needs more work mentally than anything. Because my mom, she didn't live the best lifestyle. She was deep in depression. So she wasn't the greatest housekeeper for it's been like the last year. Something's been going on with her for the last year. She's going downhill, like progressively.
Did you
And,
did you
the
take,
dog-
did you take the dog when you got it to the vet to have him checked out?
Yeah, I refused to take him straight to my house from her house. I made the cops called the animal control, and they came and got him and took him to animal services and had him checked out, had him wormed, gave him rabies shots. They signed him up to get neutered. Only thing they didn't do is fucking give him a bath and cut his hair. He definitely needs a haircut. His hair's too long. She didn't maintain she didn't maintain him like she should have. You know how people are. They love their animals, but they don't do what they should for them. What's best for the dog,
Yep.
Like
Well,
feeding your dog.
You can take it to the vet to get the hair trimmed, or PetSmart usually has a thing in the back where you take the dog and they trim the hair and all kinds of stuff. Do the
Yeah,
nails.
he has an appointment for Sunday. That's the soonest we could get him in.
Okay.
Yeah. So everybody's booked up. I think it was Petco.
Yeah. So your daughter loves him?
He froze up. He'll be back. He'll be back.
He's frozen in time.
Well, let's
Yeah,
just
but
hope that
here-
his kids love that dog as much as TJ loves the cat in his house.
Oh, Lord, no.
Ever.
DJ loves that fucking cat.
Oh, I know he talks about him all the time.
in its dreams.
Well,
You see
see,
that?
that shows how much you love him because you dream about the cat.
Hey, TJ,
Yeah, right.
TJ, look. You see the paw right there? Right there?
The what?
That's Loki. Loki come over here. He's sitting up, he got his paw on me right there. Right there.
Oh,
Right there.
That's a paw. That's what it is, everybody. Let's just let
That's
you
his
know.
paw. No, you're his paw.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. That's Loki right here.
Hey,
Loki's
Paw.
right here.
hey, Paul.
Loki come to see me.
Yep.
DJ,
David.
this video is just for you. Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is some helpful advice for you. This is how you get free candy from the candy machine.
Okay.
Right. You have to listen to him. He's gonna explain it in fine detail. You ready?
Oh yeah. I think I've seen this one.
Try
Yeah.
to get free candy from a candy machine.
You
go
just
to
throw
the
it down and break it.
candy machine and you flap it up and down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to this knob system here and you turn it really quick, halfway, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you take a bat.
So then you take a bat. Wow.
Candy.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
We still don't know what caused the death.
Really?
Yeah, he
Bunch
said.
of
I talked to the detective today, and he said that it could be a month or two, but there's got to be the cause of death has to be in the corner.
And he froze again.
He froze again.
wow. Okay. There's a bunch of rock music on this like
on the iPod.
yeah.
Oh.
Am I?
You're cutting in and out, Randy.
We got a lot of wind. There's some storms moving through the area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you talked to the detective and what happened?
He said it could be a month or two before he said before he'll know the
Uh,
cause of death, but I'm sure it'll be in the coroner's report, right? The autopsy, she had an
Yeah, it
autopsy,
will.
so it should be in there.
mhm.
I need to go online and put in a request for it with the medical
The
examiner.
coroner should have, coroner should know right off the bat.
Right. The funeral home, I'm pretty sure the funeral director would be one of the first to know.
Why
Actually,
would they,
the
why
family
would they-
should be the first to know.
Yeah, like why would the funeral arrange or whoever,
Because
like,
they
why
got
would-
the body.
Yeah,
You
they got the
don't,
body,
TJ.
and they're the one who the death certificate's going to be coming through.
Yeah,
The
They
funeral
do all
home
the
plays a
paperwork.
big part. Right. But I'm going to go on for the next of kin. It's free, but I think most all autopsy reports are public. You just got to pay to get them.
Don't know. My stepmom and my mum's were free over here. They just gave it to the family.
Yeah, you know how
do your
state of
kids
Maryland.
do your kids like the dog anyway? Paul was asking earlier, but it got cut out with the response.
He's froze again.
TJ, stop asking about the dog. You're causing Randy to freeze. He's clearly pleased with the dog, can't you tell? Every time you ask about the dog, he freezes. That's how excited he is about it.
What did you say? What'd you say, TJ?
Paul was asking if your kids like the dog.
Yeah, they like him, but they can't do nothing with him right now because I got him quarantined. He's going to be confined to the kitchen pretty much for the next couple weeks.
Did they tell you to do
Oh,
What's that?
that? Did they tell you to do that to quarantine the dog?
No, I want to do it.
Because usually once you take him to the vet, they give him the okay and thumbs up or the thumbs down.
Well, he needs to be groomed. I've already given him 2 baths. He needs to be groomed, and he needs to be potty trained. I don't want him just wandering through my house, pissing and shitting all of everything. So once he gets, because he wasn't potty trained, like
Oh,
you know,
okay.
not properly anyway. I don't. It's a long story. Like I said, my
Justin,
mom
did
wasn't
you get
living
that video I sent you earlier?
the healthiest lifestyle. She was pretty depressed.
Justin,
What?
you get the video I sent you earlier?
I don't think so.
It-
Huh?
It's something for you to 3D print.
Wait, hold on, let me think about that.
I sent it to Joe. Any of you guys live near El Salvador?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just around the corner.
Yeah. Well, it might be with the wind.
I know a
Because,
guy named Salvador.
Look, the World Cup ball has blown off its main and fucked off.
Oh god.
Bye. Look, just nip over the top of that car, get out my way, and I'm off.
Dude, that thing was blowing all over the place. Holy shit.
Uh,
So was that inflated or like what the heck? What was that made? What was
that was the inflated World Cup balls that they have on top of near the stadiums and stuff for the fans.
Oh, and that big storm came through and it just blew right off the stand or whatever.
Yeah, it went. That's got to go.
Oh god, that's crazy. Well, can't they support it so that it doesn't blow when a storm comes through or whatever? Isn't there like a
That's what she said.
Let me see, TJ. It's an inflatable ball, and
Right,
it's
but-
tied. It's filled with air, and it floats. It's like a Macy's Day balloon, parade balloon, right?
yeah,
It's-
yeah.
It's fine. It's tied down, but when the wind comes, when it gets underneath it, it ain't no going anywhere. It's going miles. That's all that is.
Mhm.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Well, a lot of times too, those are just A lot of them are just held down by some just flimsy guy wires.
Yeah.
Like um they're not these big old heavy duty cables.
Mm. This one went, screw Mexico. I'm off to the US. The World Cup's better over there.
Paul, you see what Jim said?
Yeah, I
He said-
saw it.
Oh, okay. Mm. I don't think it. Oh, his mic's muted.
Who's Mike?
Paul is.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell him Jim doesn't think anybody else is gonna bid on it because it had one bid so far for the last week. It's at $300. It's a Flymore, has 23 hours left.
Yeah, but you gotta watch that though, man. Them guys on eBay can be really cunning. They'll wait till the last fucking minute and then they'll hit it. And they'll run the price way up.
Yeah. I mean, I think Paul should go in there and bid on it now. While he can, I guess.
And sometimes you might get a good deal like that, but you got to watch for the last minute snipers though on this.
Also, if it's not selling very well, what you'll find is the actual seller will outbid you, and then suddenly, when they have to pay for it, they reject the bid, and then Paul will get a message saying, "Oh, it would have sold for this price. Would you still like to buy it?"
Yeah.
I've had that a few times.
Paul,
Yeah,
do you have
like I
an
said.
eBay, do you have an eBay account?
So eBay can be cunning. You got to watch it.
Does who have an eBay account?
Do you have an eBay account, Paul?
Yeah, I go to eBay all the time, but they're just too much money.
Oh, I mean, like that one that Jim was talking about.
Yeah, but here's the deal, TJ. If you're going to buy it for me, and I'll send you a check next week when I get my Social Security, then go to eBay.
What he means to say, TJ, can you go on there for him and go, "Can I have that?" and just take it?
TJ, so the store's not been too busy?
No, not really.
You'd think they'd
Like
close it down.
Well, we don't really. I mean,
Or is
now
it
that
mostly
I guess all the
prescription?
snowbirds. I guess all the snowbirds have gone back up north, so it's really not that busy like this time of year right now.
Well, there is the drug portion of the prescription business. Is that?
Yeah, I mean, there were like today there was a few people over there here and there. Like where I left, there's a few people up there.
Oh, there he goes.
The next train arriving out of TJ's mouth will be the
Starship Enterprise.
Look, you want to see down the tunnel? Go ahead, TJ. Yawn. You know, if somebody was really good at AI, you get a picture of him yawning, and then you put a train coming out of his mouth.
Dr. Pooper.
That'd be funny.
What? He died.
Hey, Paul, you get AI to do anything. AI is easy. You just tell it what you want. Let me show you. Find it.
Don't listen to him, Paul. It's not.
Here it is. Where'd I put this picture? Oh no, I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. I found it. Put it on the other side.
Oh yeah, it's still worth keeping an eye out on, Jim, for sure.
Comes Andrew. It's
Yeah, I saw this picture. I saw this picture and said, let me change it around and make it for Paul. Say hello to my little friends.
That's funny.
And all your Boston creams, there you go. I even put you in a suit to make it look better.
Yeah, it made me look good, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I got the chocolate around the lips. You know?
I thought that was gonna be Rodney.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Came from South Carolina. South Carolina. I hate South Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah, South Carolina.
Carolina. Uh-huh.
South Carolina. So how flooded did you get, Joe?
Go look at my video. No, I didn't get flooded. I did not get flooded. But the complexes got water in some places. We lucked out. If we'd have got probably 3 more inches of rain, we probably would have got enough to come up to my building.
So it shifted compared to where they thought it was gonna go.
It actually split us. Because north of me, a place got 21 inches of rain. I got 7 inches, and south of me got 15 inches. So it split us. We got the middle, and the middle wasn't as bad.
Because I saw the black blob on the prediction radar on 14
Over me.
inches.
Yeah. They were saying we were gonna get 15 inches of rain. That's what they were saying. And we got 7, got half of it. Pearl River, which is only about 17 miles north of me to the west, they got 21 inches. They got 15 inches.
And now down near Augusta could get 5 to 10 maybe.
Yeah, something like that,
Maybe.
because it's still coming across.
And by the
It's
time
up.
it gets to Columbia, South Carolina, it's not gonna be much at all.
Oh yeah, because right now the Biloxi, Mississippi got 6 inches of rain.
Isn't that near Don? Mudball?
No. He probably got some of this rain. It's probably up going through him because it was coming down too. But he didn't get the brunt of it.
Mm-hmm.
We
All right, Jim, we'll catch
lucked
you
out.
later, man.
He's leaving. Later, Jim.
Okay, Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had wind shear coming through that was pushing the stuff further. And that's what got it away from us. But like I said, in New Orleans, they had 15 rail cars come off of tracks, got pushed off a track. And it's
Wow.
on the side. So they were getting winds of 50, 60 miles an hour, and then it just they were empty, it blew them off. And then they had the twin span over in Slidell, 17 miles from me. They said vehicles had to stop this morning around 6 o'clock this morning. People that were going back and forth had to stop. So you couldn't see anymore. And they were getting 65, 70 mile an hour winds coming across the twin span. They got video of that. It was terrible.
What?
I wonder how many cars just blew over.
No, none of them blew over, but it was just, they had 18 wheelers on there stopped. That'd freak me out.
Would that freak you out, Justin?
being an 18-wheeler driving it with 70-mile-an-hour winds, yeah, it freak everybody out. Those drivers are saying, "Oh shit," because they're high rise. It's on a high rise above the lake, you know.
Scottish breeze.
I don't think you flood much down there, do you, TJ?
No, like we were talking about earlier, only during like hurricane season or whatever.
And it doesn't happen that much. Y'all have a lot of runoff.
I think TJ needs some coffee.
Some what?
Coffee.
Some coffee. I drink that in the morning. I don't really drink in the afternoon or evening or whatever.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Could you imagine TJ being wound up on fucking coffee at 2 in the morning? It'd be like turning a spider monkey loose in there.
Spider monkey.
Bouncing all over the place.
Boing, 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 boing.
And don't suppose you guys have heard what's happened over here, have you?
Well, what?
Some random guy's gone up to a 3-year-old, picked him up and threw him to the crocodiles in a zoo.
Oh, fuck.
I second Justin.
Yeah, they've arrested him, but obviously the kid's in a stable condition.
Wow.
So
you
they
better
threw
hope.
him. So they threw him over the enclosure and into
The guy-
the crocodiles.
Yeah, the guy just threw him into the crocodile enclosure.
Just
Better
threw him
hope
in there.
that. You better hope that person isn't illegal, because you guys already got enough riots going on over there with that shit.
No, it's a white dude. Apparently, he got into an argument with a family first. But there's still no excuse, is there?
They wouldn't have, put it like this, they wouldn't have had to arrest the guy. Because they would have had to go get him pieces and parts out of the alligator. I'd have made sure he went there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fortunately.
Well, there was a guy recently in Louisiana. He was running from the cops. He crashed and he tried to swim through the swamp.
Yeah, that gator
Well,
got him.
he kind of got bit.
Yeah.
And then he
Hey,
was
David,
arrested.
Mark wants you to check Facebook Messenger.
What's
Huh?
that?
Mark wants you to check Facebook Messenger, he says.
Who?
Mark.
Wants David to.
Oh, I don't know.
Mark.
Yeah.
I don't have Facebook Messenger, Mark. I mean, all right, yeah, I do. I'll be there in a minute.
I'm sure David, when he heard that story about the little boy being thrown over into the lion, David was like, "What the fuck?"
Or you didn't applaud for it, but
Right.
I see you wearing pink today, Joe.
Yep.
I asked him if it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Nope. It's just the next shirt in line.
go.
You still got that little finger statue thing you made? Yes, that's the one.
Oh, the duck. Yeah.
No, that's just a finger with Trump on it. It's going to be bigger and better, you know?
Oh, I see on the front now.
Back in a minute, guys.
Okay. We'll be here, David.
He's
And
got
Laura.
to
You
go
better
send some
wrap it
bail
up.
money to Mark.
Listen, Andrew, you better had be, because I've not said goodbye to you yet. I've only said hello.
You
Fuck it,
say
goodbye.
goodbye while I say hello.
Goodbye, goodbye.
DJ knows the song.
That's when Justin says, "All right, relax yourself."
So what are you up to, Mark?
This car right here, they said this morning the water was up to the door handles.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's in the front. All this is ditches that are drainage ditches, but they're not deep enough or wide enough. When it back ups down the road, it all back ups here. It'll back up here and overflow.
Did they not put in large enough pipes so it can drain?
No, they won't do it.
Well, then why put in the pipe if they're not gonna put in the
what
right
made
size
it-
pipe to begin with?
What made it worse is that the drainage meets the drainage. It's city of Mandeville, and then the St. Tammany Parish, the drainage, right? So when it meets the city of Mandeville, it's wider and bigger than the city of Mandeville stuff. So it can't get through it because it's got so much coming down. So it backs up. It will back up everything.
Oh, God.
So the parish and Mandeville are fighting about it. They just need to dig it all out and put big culverts underground.
Well, and it's how many years old, right?
Well, in the last 12 years, we flooded 6 times. It's about every other year.
Maybe it's time to, oh yeah, update, put in bigger pipes.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were supposed
okay.
they were supposed to do that 4 years ago.
No, he wants to swim with the fishes.
Are you going swimming?
I'll show you the problem. This is where the problem is at right here. You get it. This is the main problem. Where's it at?
Is it toasty down there, TJ?
Let's see what we're looking at.
Or moist?
It says 88. It feels like 105.
Andrew, this is the
Ooh.
main problem right here. This canal right here. You see, this is the canal. You see how wide they are? They got all kind of stuff growing in it, right?
Yeah.
And it's only a little bitty drain that goes through this thing. Now this ditch is only from here to about here, right here. All this is overflow from this ditch, right? Now I'm gonna show you the overflow here. Now the problem is this ditch right here. This is the edge of it, okay? And that's the edge of it. It's only about that wide, maybe from here to here, at max, there to there. All that's overflow. And the reason you got overflow in this ditch is because when it backs up, it has nowhere back to go. And if you look at it back here, look at all the shit in there that's growing in there they haven't dug out.
Yeah,
If
they
they
need
just go
to
through it
That's
and widen
They
this,
they need to widen it to the edges and dig it out about 15,
yeah,
20
that's
feet.
all they need to do. That's what I've
Yeah.
been bitching about for all those years. Watch, look at it right here.
Do you
That's
know
the
the
edge
Maya?
right here, and the edge is right here. If they just take all this shit that's and it's all this probably got about a foot of sludge in here underneath the water.
Oh,
So
there you
all
go.
this-
There's the problem.
Yeah, all of that's got to be dug out. You know,
It, well, half the
And
problem
that-
is,
causes this. This is where I live in this building. That causes it to all come up here.
so half the problem is their maintenance of the ditches.
Right. That's really what it is. They need to come in and fix that. So I've got everybody tagged in there. The Department of St. Tammany Department of Public Works, everything. So when people do a search on something like that, that's going to come up.
I said, send it to the mayor.
Well, the mayor has nothing to do with it. It's the St. Tammany Parish
Well-
president.
No, they should get a notification though that they got tagged with it.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
Because the
Especially-
mayor,
That should be
Because
done
there's
on Facebook.
certain
I
projects the
put-
mayor will head up.
I said, Office of the President of St. Tammany Parish tag.
Should do it on Twitter and Instagram too.
Yeah, so I'm tagging it. I've tagged it so that what it's gonna do is it's gonna hit his office. And I hammered them in there. You know, I told them this is all I need to do. I always explained it. And then when I got to, and my brother's an engineer, he said the same thing. He said, dig it down like 10 feet and reinforce it and come out to the sides about another 6 to 8 feet on the side on each side. And you'll have so much water going through there, it's going to be almost impossible to overflow. But you still have to go to the end where St. Tammany goes into what you call it, and they need to open that culvert up and make a bigger culvert
It's like
because
whenever
it's still back up.
it's like whenever somebody on Facebook tags our county in something, they always actually respond to people. Like they'll come in there and say, "Okay, we'll take a look at it immediately."
And I put on there, don't blame the management at Cypress Lake Apartments or the staff. All blames on the future, the former and current St. Tammany
Yeah, if they
officials.
dredge that thing 20, even about 25 foot down and
Yeah.
widen it, you wouldn't have any issues with flooding.
Not a bit.
If there's a low water table, then they have trouble doing that in the first
Well,
place.
it's a low water table, but they could do it. They could dredge it down and put big culverts in
Yeah,
if they want to
that'd
spend the
be
money for it.
Yeah, but
That'd be
now you're
the-
talking about a multi-million-dollar project. They'd have
Yeah.
to get some
well.
funding from somewhere.
If the multi-billion-dollar is going to save what $500 billion over time,
Yeah, it's worth
I'd
it.
say
Yeah,
it's
but
worth
they don't-
it's
they
worth
don't
the
look-
investment.
They don't look at it that way, though.
Well, about 6
A
years
lot
ago,
of
maybe.
a lot of cities and counties are going to try to get the government to pay for it.
Well,
They'll,
it's
it was
they'll
like-
file
it was
for
like-
grants.
It was like 6 to 8 years ago. We had signs all along here saying it was a federal project, and all this thing they were gonna do all this stuff to it. All they did was dig it out about a foot on each side and leave it alone. And then when it started growing back, all the soot came back in there, and then all the grass started growing in there. That 15 feet that was dug out is now maybe 6 feet. You know, so it's like, at
yeah.
least keep up with it, you know?
I'm
And
wondering
we
if
didn't
they
have the problem until they did this side.
I wonder if they don't have the people to do it. Enough people to do it, you know?
Telling you. They want me to, I can fix it for them. It don't take much. I'll fix it for them. Just give me
there's a s-
permission to throw about 10 grenades out there and,
Hey.
and we can take care of
There's a suggestion in the chat for you, Joe.
And my
it. Yeah, the only taxes I pay on, the only taxes I pay there, Brenda, is sales tax. Basically, I don't pay any other taxes and gas tax. I don't have to pay any usually. I don't have a house to worry about. If I had a house to worry about, I'd be really bitching. My thing is, I feel sorry for the people like the girl underneath me. That's a young family, with the sister and her sister and a baby. And like I told them, I said, move your stuff. I said, and keep an eye on it. If it starts coming up past that, I said, you got to go out and look at it. If it gets to the sidewalk, out to the street, make sure you get anything you can and pick your sofa up at least a foot, you know? Try to
Can
keep it
you-
off the ground.
Can you drive your car over the curb right up to the building?
Well,
TJ,
they got
shut
enough
the
parking
login over
spots
there.
here. There's enough parking spots here. All she got to do is move it over about 50 feet.
No, I said your car.
Yeah, the car. So I'm saying they
Okay.
can move the car over about 50 feet. And that's what she did, you know?
Mm-hmm. Because that's what my brother did during the 1,000-year flood in Charleston. He drove his car right up to the building.
Yeah,
The
it
whole
does suck.
parking lots were flooded.
Yeah. Hey, Maddie walking in water up to her waist. Crazy girl, you too little for that. She got waders on up to here, and she
Yeah.
walking in up to her waist. She's like 5'2", and that water would knock her on her ass, and she'd be sucked under with all that stuff.
Lay down.
Well, Brenda, what they do once they get the taxes,
I have to email her.
right, Joe?
yeah, but cities don't always look at long term on things like that. So they're just looking at a yearly budget they got to go by.
There's a couple of small townships around here that are they're digging up the whole water system and replacing all the pipes because they're like 50 to 100 years old.
Cities, a lot of cities, they'll end up having to file for federal grants to get the money from the federal government to pay for projects like that.
And then you
Yeah.
get to cities like Syracuse, New York, and they're arguing over, okay, how do we do this in phases and redo the piping of our city while redoing the highway at the same time? Because the pipes, some of those pipes still have lead in them from how many years ago, Paul?
Oh, long time.
Yeah.
Because they used to, remember they used to put the pipes in and they used to use like a hot connection. It wasn't copper.
About like soldering.
Yeah, hot solder.
I guess we got no Lance tonight, huh?
He's got a shoot at 3 o'clock his time, which is right now. He's got to fly through a building. Might come on after. Got to fly through that new
You know, like you
school
get,
building.
not like he has a whole lot going on anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Dude, that retirement life's got to be the best life ever.
I mean, it is if you got money or you got a hobby or something, you don't want to just
If he gets too bored, he'll go back to
get,
work.
you got to get yourself a hobby, a
Yeah.
couple of good hobbies.
If Lance gets too bored, he'll go back to work.
I don't think he's gonna get bored. He's got all kinds of things going on.
Yeah, he's go fly his drone. He's into golfing.
I don't know how well it would be if you you launch the drone, tee up the ball, hit the ball, and have the drone record you as you're golfing. Is that legal?
Only thing I'd be good for on a golf course, I'd drive the golf cart. I'll go hang out with you, but I ain't gonna play.
But is that legal?
What?
Have the drone launch the drone and have it record you golfing as you're have the drone record you as you're golfing.
I mean, if you're gonna be golfing, that's something you'd probably want to ask the golf club or golf course that you're gonna be golfing at.
No, I was just generally, I didn't know if it was or not.
I mean, it really depends on the golf course. I mean, honestly, because you're gonna be golfing on their property, so you don't really want to make a stink. If anything, you want to make sure they're cool with it. It's not illegal to do, but like I said, if you're going to be doing something on their property on the ground, you definitely want to be in with them.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sure
So-
you could get good video on it.
So Maddie, one of
Good.
the girls that I used to shoot pictures of over at Slidell, is one of the reporters, right? They got her walking, and she's only 5'2". She's got a set of waders up to the top, bottom of her boob, basically, and she's walking in water over her waist. It's right, but maybe 6 inches lower, right? And she's so small, and the current was really moving. I just texted. I said, saw you wading in a waist high of water with those waders. I said, girl, you're too small to be in that current. If it swept you off your feet, you'd fill up with water and sink. Don't take chances, not even for that story. You know?
Yeah,
I'd hate
there's a
to
lot
see
of
her.
water get into the.
I'd hate to see her
inflators.
get sucked under. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if she lost her balance, the guy doing the and wait, she didn't have a cameraman with her because she was holding a camera out in front of her. That's the other thing. So if she goes under, ain't nobody gonna even know where she's at.
If she sees cars floating by, she shouldn't even be near it.
I mean, it was off of a river. If she didn't, she's walking through this water. Why haven't she tripping a hole? She was doing it for the story. That's what she was doing it for.
Mm-hmm. A lot of weathermen do it for the story.
Well, shit, I do stuff for stories like that. You know, I do stuff. I stay at the
Yeah.
last minute on a football field when the guy's
Problem,
getting ready to kill me to get the picture.
problem is you don't have the goods to do that.
I bet TJ might do something like that for the story.
I don't
You
know,
say, what
maybe.
story? You know, because like I said, I've had people, I said, I got to get this picture, got to get this picture. And the guy be getting ready to kill me on the sidelines. I shoot the picture and get out of his way. But one of these days, I'm going to miss.
Joe,
I'm not going to see the other guy. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I would assume that too, Brenda.
when it comes to pictures, Joe America does not miss.
73 degrees Fahrenheit.
I miss.
He's that
Trust me.
good.
No, I miss. I miss a lot.
Unless they hired you to do like a promotional thing, yeah. I can see a lot of golf courses not allowing that.
Well, they would not allow you flying from their property, but if you're across the street flying from some other property that's legal to fly from, or it's just on a public street and you could fly from there, they can't stop you from flying over the property.
Right, but the whole question was, could you do your drone while you're golfing? So you would technically be
On the
golfing on
property.
their property. So you wouldn't want to make a big stink with them because then they would just tell you to get off the property. They could have
Yeah,
taken
and
you
if
out.
the only thing you could have is something like a Neo that can follow you around. You wouldn't have enough batteries for golfing. It only gives you 10 minutes at a time.
You only need about 30, 40 minutes of footage.
Yeah.
You can break it up and do like a 10-minute video.
You do it right. Yeah, I got a lot of movement outside. What the hell is moving back and forth past my camera?
Leo.
That's most people's getaway is a golf course.
You
That girl
are
lives
I bet.
upstairs.
Dude, I got invited 3 different times to go play golf when I worked at Walmart. And I, like 2 different customers that used to come in all the time. I'd fill monthly orders for them. I was like, I don't know how to golf. I said, I'll go hang out with you. But I don't know how to golf. So
Oh,
I'd be
stop.
useless out there.
Are you okay, TJ?
I don't know, just kind of tired at the moment.
You're always tired, TJ. It's
Did
because
you-
you're up at 3 o'clock in the
Yeah.
morning.
Did you wake up at 4 this morning?
Yeah, I wake up at crazy hours just checking my phone, and then like my eyes start getting heavy, and then I'm like, all right, well, let me go back to sleep for a few more hours.
Well, the phone will go
I
off.
got a crazy sleep habit, I guess. I don't know.
But what you need to do
Sounds
is
like
turn your
you-
phone off, put it aside. That way it don't wake you up.
Sounds like you have
TJ?
sleep insomnia.
Put
Yeah.
on do not disturb mode and only put on certain people that can disturb you. Otherwise, I'll see you when I get up.
Yeah, I just turned my phone off completely.
Like
He just needs
like
a good. He just needs an ambient and a glass of wine, and he'll be good to go for about 8, 9 hours.
Yeah,
That Paul needs to do that at night.
I didn't take an Ambien.
Yeah,
Paul
sure.
needs to take an Ambien at night so he can sleep.
And you can use your most fanciest wine glass, CJ.
Yeah.
but isn't Ambien the one that
That's the one
you,
that will not. That's prescription, and it'll knock you the fuck out.
isn't that the one where you could
what about
sleepwalk?
Lunesta? What does Lunesta do that too?
Ambient can have weird side effects, but it also is for people with sleep insomnia, have trouble sleeping. See, that's what sounds like TJ he has issues sleeping for long
Yeah,
periods of
like
time. He sleeps in short
normally
bursts.
I can just close my eyes and go right to sleep, but then like I don't know, I wake up, I can feel like my body clock waking up at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Think, what was it? Drink hot milk or something to make you sleep?
I have no idea what it is.
Warm milk's supposed to do it, but I don't think it works.
Is that an
Think
old
about it.
wives thing?
An old wives' tale or something.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
drink
we
hot
do a
milk
North
and it
Shore.
makes you fall asleep.
Where you at? Rob Masson is in it. It's
Yeah.
a storm damage on the North Shore. It's gotta be Slidell.
One
Slidell.
of those stupid home remedies.
Could
So
be.
Justin, remember I told you about those two girls that live upstairs
I hate
early this
home
morning?
remedies.
I said about those two girls that live upstairs. So I was getting that prescription for them. You remember?
No.
Yeah. Well, they're a couple, right? So, so the smaller one, I'm out there. I saw her this morning when she was leaving, and I told her, "You're not getting out of the front." So she said, "Well, I'll just take the day off." Went inside, right, and talked to me for about 10 minutes, right? So then when she saw me flying the drone, she came out, sat there with me, and talked to me for about 35 minutes. She goes, I haven't talked to you in a while. I just need to come talk to you again." Come on, baby. I can change your mind.
You can stay at my place if you want. For a night.
No, I wouldn't do that. No, she's a friendly, nice girl, young girl. She's in her 20s, and she lives with the girl upstairs, you know. And I'm assuming they're a couple, but it might not be. It should be two girls living together.
Yeah, that could be.
Never
Could be
know
living
these
together
days.
for price.
But it was funny how she was standing there and walked all the way back to my car, and leaned against my car talking to me, and she said. She goes, it's nice talking to you because we used to talk before, and I don't see you as much anymore. I said, well, you know where I live. I said, I only see you when you're coming back and forth to work.
And obviously you have her number.
No, I've never asked for it. I could have probably got it today. She said she was gonna go look at the video that I did about the front. She's got my card with my number on it, so she knows how to get in touch with me.
It's for TJ. Spaghetti. Pizza.
Have you
Stop,
had
you know.
spaghetti? Have you had spaghetti pizza before?
No.
No.
I knew somebody that actually made pizza out of spaghetti. They put the spaghetti, they mixed it with the sauce, laid it on a pan, and baked it,
Oh.
and it actually stuck together.
But Espresso, I have had penne alla vodka pizza.
Yeah, that
Pretty
sounds
good.
good.
Now, who?
The fuck?
Penne alla vodka pizza. It's the sauce that's on it.
I'm about to say, I thought you were saying that you had some penne noodles and you drank some vodka with it, you know, and maybe
No, it's the vodka sauce on the pizza.
that sounds like it'd be different.
It is different. I had never heard of it until I moved down here. I'm like, this is quite different.
I've never heard of it before. I'm gonna have to look it up. Donald, come tell us what it's about. Donald, come in and tell us. See, we still got a flood threat through Saturday. Jeez. So tomorrow I should be able to get out there and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go vaginas tomorrow. And bring the Air 3S.
You gonna have the drone knock on his door, say,
Hey, Brenda.
No, I like to go get pictures of the Tangipahoa River because that's got a lot of water going through it too. There's a place I want to go. I want to go fly this place so bad. It's Robert, Louisiana. That's right down the street between me and Johnny. Right, the river goes through the interstate, and as it makes the first curve when you're driving towards Johnny's, and you look, it curves. It's got a big sand bank up there, like it could be like a beach, but there's no way to get to it, and there's no way to park around it to get pictures. No place to park. The closest you could park from it on a road is like 2,700 feet.
Here comes Dominic.
One of these days, I'm gonna just say, hell, we can go 2,700 feet out.
Ooh.
Good
Howdy.
morning, my friend.
Good
Hey.
afternoon, good evening.
What's up, Dominic?
Dominic.
What's up? So,
Good morning, my friend from down under.
yeah,
So,
how is everything going?
so what are we making of the World Cup so far?
Canada's ahead 1-0.
Yay.
Well, I'm waiting
Hi,
for tomorrow.
Brenda.
USA
Tomorrow's
tomorrow.
USA at 3 o'clock.
Yay.
Yeah, and at 3 o'clock, I was supposed to have 7-on-7 football. So I was gonna ask them if anybody gonna have a TV out there, but they canceled it because of the rain. They can't work.
Oh,
All the grass fields are done right now. It's gonna take a week to dry out
Oh yeah.
because they got
I
3
gotta
grass
look up
fields they
when
play on. They can't play on them. They'll tear them up.
Feel better?
Let's see. You got me curious when Scotland plays again.
I don't know. I gotta watch. I want to see when they play again because I want to see the women. If I had a choice right now, Dominic, if I had a choice
Yeah.
right now, it'd be a combination between two. It would be a good-looking Australian woman, and that
Scot-
almost got the top, or it would be a red-headed Scottish woman.
Ooh.
Yep.
The redhead would probably win. I'm telling you.
Have you
Uh,
checked that the red-headed Irish woman as well?
I'm telling you.
Ooh.
I'd shoot. If I had the money, I'd give it up right now.
Scotland plays Morocco tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern.
They got
And
one that comes on
then-
Instagram all the time, and she starts talking, and Lord help me, I stop what I'm doing when I'm watching Instagram and watch the whole damn thing twice. I'm thinking, Lord, if I'd get, oh boy, just take my money, you know?
Ooh. Dominic, we play you tomorrow.
Yay.
USA versus Australia.
Yay.
So you're gonna come on rooting, and I'm gonna be doing this. USA, USA, USA on a clicker.
See,
TJ will
May,
probably be
may
at
the
work.
best team win.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now,
I
you
might,
see,
I
if
might
we
be
were-
at work during that.
If we were playing England, I'd say y'all gonna lose, bitch.
I thought we were going to hit a creative remark from David.
No response from that.
Yeah.
Hell is she? And they're showing, I can't see what is that? And they're telling where it's at. They're showing trees down, trees uprooted, all this shit from this thing. See, the National Weather Bureau said this was a little tropical storm and it had dissipated, but I guarantee you, it's in New Orleans. I guarantee you that little band that came through that last part that
Yeah.
was hitting 60 and 70 mile an hour winds, that's hurricane strength. This thing, they're gonna come back and say this was a category 1. It came in. Right before it
Yeah,
came in, it probably
that's-
intensified.
Yeah, that's not really what you said. It's more than what they thought it was going to be.
Yeah, when you're getting 65 sustained winds on a twin span, that's 64 is hurricane.
Yeah, 64 or was it 90? That was a, or I'm thinking
Six-
tornado.
No, 64. 64 is hurricane.
Yeah.
If it was, and they said they were getting 65, 70 mile an hour sustained winds this morning on what you call it,
So it
on the Twins
goes
band.
tropical storm and depression is 38.
Yeah.
Tropical storms 39 to 73. Category
Ooh.
1 74 to 95.
So it's 74.
Yep,
Okay, so
category
that's
one.
it. So the
Two.
category, they were getting to 70 miles an hour.
And then it goes 96, 110, 111, 129,
Now, I
130,
don't know why I'm thinking
156,
64.
and then 157 plus.
Because for
So
a bit,
it was right under category 1 then. Because it got up high.
because there was talk for a while that they were going to up add another category, so go up from Cat 5 to Cat 6.
Yeah, they're talking about it.
Yay.
Yeah, they said something a couple of years ago about that because
Is
If you got a Cat 6 coming in, you might well just leave.
yeah. If there's another Cat 6 coming to South Carolina, I'm leaving.
Hey, Dominic, I've been in
Yeah.
4
I'm
Cat
getting the
4s,
hell
right?
out of here.
I've been in 4
Mhm.
Cat 4s that hit within 50 miles of me, and I never left.
Canada just scored a second goal.
Yay.
I don't know,
When a
dude,
Cat 5 came in, I was gone.
that's why you make your house a cement dome. It's about 7, 8 feet of solid concrete, and you put
All
in
you need is a
port
good container home.
You put in those big old heavy duty port windows from a ship in there as your
Yeah.
windows.
Well,
Oh, dude, you'd be good to go. You can sit out a Cat 5, no problem.
You need a good container home. That's what you need.
Wouldn't do
That'll
anything.
work.
Yeah, but containers, you better have them bitches anchored because they
Oh,
are.
I'd have them all anchored.
wind
They'd be anchored
cells.
down. They wouldn't be coming up. You know how they got those big places where the big boats go in? That shit will be bolted in one of those big things. I am bolted in like that.
because some people are spending the extra money, have their houses lifted up.
Oh, that's
For the-
all over Louisiana.
That's
More
really-
people near Outer Banks and that are doing that, and
Yeah.
moving the house inland.
Well,
It's
my
'cause there's-
sister's house out on Lake Catherine, when Katrina hit, she was 16 foot high. It was gone.
And I'm going to be
16
honest.
Ouch.
The
It was a 21
areas,
foot sturge.
a lot of areas of Louisiana are really stupid places for people to start settling because of you get so far below sea level.
Oh, I guarantee you.
It's
Well, let me show you a
catastrophe.
place.
And
Let me
Thank
show
you.
you where my sister lived.
but then Justin, you get the same people who set along the coast of Florida at the same level.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of stupid places people have settled that have really bad environmental problems that are really hard to try to contain. Flooding's one of them. That area is really prone to flooding.
I think TJ has seen it too.
I don't think I have.
You've heard about it.
What?
TJ don't even know what we're talking about.
Very
He's not
unsettling.
Other like the
It's like Paul. Paul's not listening either.
He's watching
He
Real
gone.
Housewives on the TV right now.
Yeah, Paul got bored too. He got up and left.
Nobody.
I bet Paul went to find a donut.
He might have. Where in the hell is this?
A Boston cream.
That's the point. Gazebo point.
Somebody was talking about talking about donuts on another stream. What was it, like yesterday that I was on? Just typing, hanging out in the chat and stuff. Somebody was talking about donuts, and I was like, "Oh, do you like?" And I was asking them, I was like, "Oh, do you like Boston creams too?"
Ooh,
Everybody loves Boston creams.
Here you go.
Dusty. What's up,
Yep.
Dusty?
Dusty.
Yeah, check this out, Dominic. Okay,
Like bananas.
that's Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah.
That's Lake Bourne, right? Now look at this. Look how flat this is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see all the houses right here?
Yeah.
My sister's was right up in this area. 16 foot high, and they had a 21 foot storm surge that went right across it. But you can
Dusty.
see, all it is that little strip of land that separates those two lakes. One of these days, it's going to break through there, and it's going to be one big lake. But
You
that's
could
right
have
by
seen,
Fort Pike.
you could have seen that coming from what, 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, this thing it used to go out about 100 yards on both sides. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller every year. But they keep building.
Watch.
They keep building. This is built after Katrina now. All this is after Katrina. Where these things are like 20 foot high, these houses, some of these houses.
Yeah, but they could build it out if they really wanted to. I mean, it's the same way that like Saudi Arabia's done their little islands and China's
Yeah.
done their military islands. I mean, you can bring dirt in and
Yeah, they could do it if they wanted to.
they could easily widen that whole piece of property.
But these people, I mean, it was beautiful. I used to go out there and spend the weekends out there. Oh man, you go out there and there's nothing to bother you, man. You could walk out in the dock. They had a dock that went out 300 yards. You walk out 900 feet and you catch speckled trout. They had lights on it at nighttime. You go out there at nighttime, throw the lights on, catch fish all night. Just sit out there in the breeze. It's like, oh my God. I was gonna buy one next to it. I'm glad I didn't. But to
Well,
insure
yeah.
that, Lloyd's of London.
Oh, now to insure it, the
Oh, you
price
can
will be.
insure it. Lloyd's
No,
of
you
London.
you can insure it, but the price is going to be astronomical.
He used to insure his dock. My brother-in-law, the 900-foot dock was insured separately.
They'd look it up.
Okay, through Lloyd's of London. Had to have a separate policy on the dock. And it used to cost him, I think it was $10,000 a year for that insurance on a dock, right? And they would insure it, they said they would replace it 3 times in the life of the policy. That's what they said, right? When he lost it the first time, to have it put back in was $110,000. He had a 5,000 deductible, so it cost him 15,000 technically. When he had it the second year, he still had the same thing. The second time he lost it, same thing. He had to come up with another $5,000 to get it replaced, and they replaced it and did it bigger and better, right? The third time they lost it was with Katrina, and the house was gone too. So that it was done.
So
Yeah,
he's not doing that again.
His house was insured, Lloyd's of London. And when I went out there and took pictures of it right after Katrina, they had 2 palm trees. The 2 palm trees were still there. So that gave me the landmark on that was their house. And I walked around the property out there looking around. They had a few people that had lost their houses, had put tents up and were living in tents out there because they had nothing else. Their cars and tents, right? Doing Coleman stuff to live off of. Just sitting out there waiting for insurance money to come through. I'm walking around the property and there's nothing there. Now, my mother had mink coats that were in the property that were they're gone. All the stuff, all the clothes, all the
Oh.
stuff was gone. And I saw something shiny in the dirt. And I walked over and picked it up. It was the case. And I saw the edge, it was shiny, right? The only thing I found when I was out there, and they went back looking to never found anything else, was his dad's Purple Heart.
Oh, damn.
Was the only thing
Wow.
laying in, and it wasn't even dirty. Figure that out.
That's a lucky find.
It was meant to be. When I picked it up and looked at it, it didn't even have everything else around it was caked with dirt. This thing looked like somebody had brushed it off and put it back. It was just sticking in there. And when I took it out the dirt, it came out the dirt clean. Like it dried around. It didn't have to dust it off. Had
Wow,
his name
Dusty.
engraved in it and everything on the back.
You said 10,000 at one point, right, Joe?
It was 10,000 just for insure the dock.
But that same amount could also replace the transmission,
Yeah, I saw
according to
that.
Dusty.
Yeah. I don't know what I never found out ever what he paid for his insurance on a house. But he was probably paying about 30,000-40,000 a year on the house insurance.
But but if he went and submitted his thing today to get insurance on that same house, he's
It'd be
going to be
ridiculous.
it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be a similar arm and leg if you go off the coast of South Carolina to Hilton Head.
Yeah. Yeah, but
It's
Hilton Head doesn't have as many things hitting them like that.
No, but
They don't look.
but the flood insurance.
Yeah. See, if I had a wish, like I said, I'd love to live in Folsom. It's north of here where I don't have to worry about flooding and stuff. I'd love to have a property like that. But if I had the money where I didn't care, that one I was showing y'all the other day right there on the side of a bayou, I'd live in that in a heartbeat. Just so I could get up in the morning, go sit out there, fly my drone from my dock around, look at all the stuff, throw my fishing pole in, maybe catch a catfish for lunch.
Yep.
You know, I'd do that. I'd be the happiest person in the world.
I thought you want a boat.
I'd have a boat. You know, right there, I could go right out there in Lake Pontchartrain and catch speckled trout.
With twins on the back.
And that area is only about a 15-minute run on a boat to the Twin Span where you can catch speckled trout, everything, big old redfish, everything. And then I could bring my drone, fly from there when the trains went by, because it's big by the train bridge, train trestles. Fly it for the trains when they come by.
That could be a good.
That would. They actually have I'll show you that picture. They got an area out there. I'd love to live out there.
It'd be pretty good.
I'll go out and fly. I need to go fly this place again. I was thinking about it the other day.
You still in here, Randy?
No, he left a long time ago.
Oh, because it says he wasn't here.
Yeah, he was, but he left because he kept having internet issues because of the weather, I guess.
I'll show you this area right here.
Dusty, try drinking pickle juice.
What's the matter?
Because earlier, a few minutes ago, Dusty said Pedialyte, vitamin water, and bottled water, and I'm still getting hand cramps. Well, what if he drinks pickle
He
juice?
needs some potassium. Oh,
Yeah,
wrong place.
potassium and magnesium.
This little island right here. See this little island?
Yeah.
All those houses up in here. Each one of those islands, each one of these houses, that's a little inlet in between them like that. I would love to find me a place up in here, because if I live like right up in this area, right here, you could fly from here right over to the trestles. Every time you hear, as soon as you hear the train, just throw your drone up, and you get all the trains you want. You catch right here, speckled trout, redfish, everything right there. I would live out there in a heartbeat. It's right down the street from my sister. I would love that.
Looks like loser town to me.
You better watch it.
It's your buddy land.
I don't know. We've been talking about you. We've been talking about you.
Hey, so I flew inside the building. They have the back building. They don't have the front building. They're second-class citizens.
Huh?
I couldn't believe it. So the principal was telling me about it, and the school district rented that property for 100 years, and but they split it with the Port of Tacoma, and the Port of Tacoma has the front building with a better view.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys got the short end of the stick. Sound like Captain Joe.
Yeah, I got the short end of the stick with that drone Johnny's on.
Speaking of Johnny, where is he?
Loser.
He's a loser. Oh, hey,
How are you doing,
Lance.
Paul?
Yeah, Joe.
How you doing, Paul? Lance, I want to know.
What?
Lance said, "How you doing, Paul?"
It's
Oh, I'm
alive.
I'm hanging in there waiting to hear back about my drone.
Okay.
Did you ship it to me yet?
It's on its way.
Okay.
Did you mail his check yet? He doesn't want a check. He wants PayPal.
I don't do PayPal.
Yeah, you do PayPal. Justin did PayPal for you.
We've done PayPal before.
What?
He doesn't want you to send him a check because you may cancel it at the last minute.
Bitcoin?
No, my buddy Lance knows I'm good for it.
He didn't answer. did he?
Paul's very experienced flying drones. Aren't you, Paul?
Hey, I've got my hours in, that's for sure.
I don't know that I don't know anybody, and maybe you guys do. I don't know anyone that's lost more drones than Paul.
I don't either.
Me, I don't know anyone.
Oh,
How many of you lost?
But you don't know anybody that's flown as many drones as Paul has.
Yeah,
I've been
good
flying
point.
And
since- I've
as
been
many
flying
ships.
since- I've been flying since 1988.
That's right. You were flying those little helicopter things. I remember that.
How many of
Gas
those you
powered.
crashed?
Yep, gas-powered helicopters.
How many of those you
Those
crashed?
were cool.
That wasn't
Never crashed
exact.
one of those.
You know why?
Why?
Because you had to watch it when you were flying it.
Well, yeah, you didn't get out of line of sight with those.
That's what I'm saying. You couldn't fly that thing more than 20 feet away from you so you could see it.
And that
30 feet
wasn't
away from you.
exactly a small one either.
No, it was an 8
One-
foot. It was an 8 foot copter.
Yeah, because the one you showed us, that was an old chainsaw motor, wasn't it?
Yep.
Hey, Lance, when you get home, check out that video I did of the flood here.
Okay.
I did it with the 360. I went out there and the wind stopped.
Oh, you
I said, oh,
should-
shoot. Threw it up
Oh.
So
over
you
it.
did fly it in the wind.
Well, no, the wind was down to about 16.
Okay, gotcha.
It was actually gusting at 16. It was only at about 8 when I got out there. And it had stopped. I looked at the tree and I noticed the tree wasn't moving. I said, let me run out there real quick. And I walked down to the front of the complex and flew from there. I didn't even fly from here. But I flew it around the front and then flew it back through the back to where I live, and then flew it back. I was watching the telemetry, making sure I wasn't losing any signal, and got it back.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked. I mean, it perfect.
You could have just flown it over the building.
Now I wanted to stay low to the water. Because I wanted people to be able to see the flooding, you know, really.
Okay, I'll watch that. Mark,
Wow, chat.
is Mark here?
No, he was for
He was
shortly,
here.
but
No, he's here.
He's never been here.
No, Mark's
Loser.
not been here. David's here.
David is here, but he's not here.
David doesn't know shit
Oh, wow.
About what?
about golf.
Oh,
How are you doing,
So you-
Andrew?
good. How about you?
Good, good.
I don't think he knows much about football either. So.
He knows nothing about football. He picked New England. He picked England to win.
What? Who did you pick then, Lance?
United States, baby. USA,
Yep.
USA.
USA tomorrow at 3:00.
Noon, baby. So this is what I'm going to do. My buddy and I, he retired last year. He called me up and said, "Hey, let's go down and just wander the stadium. You know, the outside of the stadium. You know, hang out and there's going to be watch parties at every tavern, and let's go down and take the light rail." So we're going to do that. So we're going to head down, but we're not going to head down till about noon, and so the crowd will already be there, and we'll go down and get down there about halftime and stay until after the game, and then there'll be a wild, crazy session in the streets. So that should be fun.
Just note parking may be a bitch.
No, we're taking the light rail.
Okay.
Takes us right
As if
to the
you're-
stadium.
Okay, because if you're driving, parking is going to be a pain in the butt.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And so we will park at the mall here in my city, and take the light rail all the way in. Takes about an hour to get there. And if we leave at noon, we'll get up there at 1.
Make sure it's safe where you're parking.
Canada just
Oh yeah,
scored
it's
again.
Target parking lot.
Canada just scored again. It's now
Ooh.
3
What's
to,
the score?
3-0.
3-0.
Ooh.
Who are they
3-0.
playing?
Who they playing?
I don't know. Because they use it says B something BAT bat. I don't know who the hell that is.
BAT. A badass team. That's what it is.
Oh.
It's probably like Batazan or something like that.
Who knows? I knew you were gonna have snacks, TJ.
Yeah.
You see the girl? I would hate to see her get washed away.
Oh,
She's too pretty to get washed away. She's not a mermaid.
You'd be
I've seen it.
They're playing Qatar.
Qatar.
Which is that?
They're playing Qatar. It's 3-0.
I've seen a few videos of her. She is
Yeah,
pretty.
she is Maddie Kirk. She used to be a dance team member over Slide Up.
She's a pretty
Did
girl.
she
Got a step.
Slidell. That even sounds Green Acre-ish.
It sort of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think, Joe?
No comment.
I saw a video. Next video that kicked up was the Marine Corps band marching, right? They got a flute player behind the baritone player, completely out of step with the band. How in the hell do you get out of step? And she's little. She caught up with it, but it's not. You don't get out of step.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I think Canada's got this
You got
going
a
right
30-inch stride every time you do it. Just do your 30-inch freaking stride. Too small, don't do it. She look a little. She might be somebody that just brought in to put there. She's a little chunky to be a Marine.
What's up, JD?
Check out this girl. She's right here on the video, right? Watch. She's about to get out of step, right? Watch. Now she's out of step.
Oh, little
Now
short
she's
one,
catching back
second
up.
row.
She look a little chunky to be a Marine.
Well,
Yeah.
Watch how
that's-
chunky she is.
She's next to the sax. Saxophone.
Yeah,
All-
they're starting to
She's
get out
about
of it.
2 foot shorter than everybody else.
Yeah, and all I'm telling you is those pants are stretching. But she got, I mean, as soon as I saw her march, I said, she out of step. You know? That's
I
what I
wouldn't
started
ma-
out in, right there.
I would not mess with her though.
That's where I started, the Marine Corps band. That's why I don't understand how in the hell you get out of step. They're so strict about that.
You think the conductor noticed?
Where?
Where's Lance? He's still here?
Yes, I'm still here. Did somebody mute me?
No,
Nah.
No.
Oh, we're just actively ignoring you.
we just can see the roof of your car.
Okay, you saw my
see. I
You
see
saw
your
my
drone
Avada.
case.
Yeah, my Avada drone case.
I thought you would have had a different drone case.
Well, I have my hard case for my 360, and I have my Avada 2 drone case, and I brought both drones just in case the 360 wouldn't take off.
Because I'm not exactly a total fan of the soft case for the drones from DJI. The zipper
I really
sometimes
like.
the zipper sometimes is fickle,
Pickle.
hard to move.
I've never had that issue.
It's
I used
fickle.
the Avata 2 case for the Avata 360. I'm waiting to see if my son's gonna send me that case I asked him about for Father's Day, or he forgot. Probably forgot. Knowing my
Maybe he's
son.
waiting. Maybe
No,
he's
he
waiting
probably
to
probably-
surprise you.
Well, he need to send it today if I'm gonna get it in time. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Lance, Brenda asked how your doctor's appointment went.
It went well. Blood pressure was awesome. My heart rate was awesome. All my results of my blood came back great. Slightly anemic, but nothing to be worried about.
Mm.
Yeah, so it went well.
So everything in range.
Everything in range.
Rash all
Which was
cleared up
shocking.
as well.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the doctor on the Feel Good story that Johnny had on last night? The doctor in South Carolina. He doesn't ask for money. He treats the people that can't pay, and he's old, and he said he's an older guy. He wound up having cancer, 2 different kinds of cancer, and didn't have insurance to pay for anything. So they did a GoFundMe, raised over 100 grand, got his insurance, now he's well, he's better now. But he said, my favorite thing is when somebody comes in here with a rash. I can't wait to see a rash. I love to see a bump on somebody.
And
What's
Brenda,
your
my
rash?
results of my MRI have not come back yet. So yeah, the imaging
Ooh.
has not come back. We're waiting for that, but they should be back by the time I go see my back doctor on the 29th.
I would think so. Does not depend on if your one doctor goes on vacation for the 4th.
Yeah,
There's no way. This is fake. This got to be fake.
and that's all stemming on my plane ticket to Portugal. So I was hoping my doctor could have read it, but
Brenda,
Now we have to
Brenda
wait till-
says, Lance, that
So-
that's great for your doctor's appointment.
yeah, thank you.
So is it just you and the wife going to Portugal, or is it you, the wife, and daughter?
So no, my daughter is not, but my in-laws, a bunch of my in-laws will be there. My brother-in-law is renting a house in Portugal and invited the entire family for any time in September. But there's only 4 bedrooms, so we can't all go at the same time.
Ah,
So
small house.
So I'll see some of the in-laws in and out. Just depends on their dates and our dates. And I get along with them. I like all of them.
You're lucky you like them.
Yeah. And then we weren't sure we wanted to stay in Morocco overnight. We just wanted to go there for the day and come back. But my brother-in-law, who's renting the house, talked my wife into staying one night. He said, "No, let's go. Let's stay a night in Morocco and then come back." And my wife said, "Okay, I trust my
No.
brother. I trust my brother to find a place that's going to be safe and stay the night." So we're
She
gonna
wants
do
to-
that.
She wants to hang out with her brother.
No, she just
Right.
she just doesn't want to hang out in Morocco if it's not safe. And he's gonna
Well, I
find
don't-
something that's safe.
We have Kitten Gate in Australia, don't we, Dominic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Australia's toast on Friday. I'm sorry.
Huh.
They suck.
Hey, Lance,
They're
Brenda
losers.
also asked about your back.
And yep, so he's still giving me some meds. He's taken me off the anti-inflammatories because he says that can be bad in the long run. So he's taking me off of that. But I haven't taken any medicine for 2 days. I can feel that I've got an issue back there, but it's not. There's no pain there. In fact, they asked me pain 1 to 10. I said 0.5. You know,
So,
it's not.
so just a slight irritant.
Yeah, exactly. I know that there's an issue there. It's not. I'm not going to be doing a 100-yard sprint. Boy, that ages me. 100-yard.
Unless you have to save a drone.
There you go. Exactly.
Bye, David. TJ's cup the front of TJ's cup could be TJ.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is, actually, to be honest.
Okay, guys, I'm pulling into my garage. I'll try to join you from upstairs. I'll watch your video, Joe, and get back with you.
Okay. Hey, Paul, I got a question.
Yeah,
When you insured the drone, how much it cost you?
I think I'm paying like $35 a month extra.
Okay.
That sounds reasonable.
And I pay 100 and something, but that's for all the drones.
But you got what, 5 drones?
Something like that. 6 on it.
He and Hot Rod collect drones.
Speaking of TJ, have you heard much from Mr. Hot Rod?
Yeah, he pops in here every once in a while. He's like, TJ's a bum.
He was in here a couple days ago.
Yeah, he was here like a couple of days ago, yeah.
There he is.
There's Lance.
Never left.
Yeah.
We
Now he
see
did.
you.
Oh, he's froze up. That means he left.
Hit me
Just
back.
gonna
He's in,
take, it's gonna take a
He-
minute to kick him.
he's in between.
He's in between.
He's walking upstairs doing. I don't have to go to work anymore.
Uh,
So he's done?
Yeah.
yeah, his last day was like the other day or whatever.
It was Wednesday. He had a half day.
Wednesday.
There it goes.
Yeah, he got out on a half day on Wednesday, and then he was done. So he is officially retired and no longer school board
See-
employee.
Justin or TJ, have either of you done concrete sealing?
You've done what?
Sealed concrete driveway.
No.
I've helped build
Wow.
driveways before out of concrete, but it's been a long time since I did one of those.
Do a lot of people down there seal the concrete?
It's kind of I think a recommendation across the board, no matter where you live.
Hmm.
Do that every few years. It's like when they do people have the asphalt driveways and they have them resealed every couple of years. They'll have somebody come out and seal it down on it. It's actually easy to just do it yourself.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Oh,
There
yeah,
are
a company could charge you $1,000 easy just to do that.
there are a few
Takes
bottles
them
that
like
are
20
like
minutes.
there are a few bottles that are like $150 something per gallon. But that's the high end stuff. Because I was thinking of sealing the driveway after we had a little chipping of the driveway after this winter's ice because we used salt and realized driveway peeled from the salt. I guess concrete doesn't like salt, does it, Justin?
Not so much the concrete as it is the rebar inside of it.
Hmm.
When it starts rusting, then it expands and breaks the concrete.
Hey, Dominic, tell me if you like this one.
Ooh.
Okay. This just came out, right? Like,
Yeah.
wait, I'm gonna go through about 10 pictures. Got your place in the back for a barbecue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where is that?
It's in Covington, Louisiana, right up the road, right?
Oh, nice.
Look at the
Ooh.
inside.
I saw it in I
There's
I
an
saw an
elevator
elevator.
inside that house? That's pretty crazy.
Did I
No.
see an elevator?
Damn. That's a pretty nice ass house.
Look at that.
Oh, you could
Right
put
on the river.
TV in there.
1.4 million.
As it's on the water.
Right on the water.
I thought
That's
that was
right
like
up the
an
road from me.
Airbnb or
That's
something.
only about
That's
3
pretty
miles
good.
from me. It's
Is
about
that in-
1.3 million more than I want to spend.
But what about that military settlement that's coming through?
I wouldn't put 1.3 million into a house. Wouldn't do it.
Is that still coming through or?
They keep putting him off because they're hoping he's going to pass away.
It goes to my kids after that, so it don't matter. They gotta pay it. It's a
Well,
reciprocal.
at some point they'll have to give it to the people. 'Cause I mean, right? If they try to outlast
Right.
the people,
Well, they're gonna do it. I'm just waiting. I look forward to Fridays because Fridays are the times when they make their decisions. You know, they took all. I've only talked to the attorneys on Fridays.
what about the military men that they're like 95 and 99?
What do you mean?
Would they give it to them then?
Well, I couldn't tell you. They wind up going to a grandkid maybe. That ain't gonna be that long. I'm sure I'll hear something pretty soon, within a couple months. If I don't hear from them by the end of June or end of July, I'll give them a call. I'm gonna give them till the end of July. I might even give them the end of this month. I might call them in the end of this month, 2 weeks.
And
Give 'em
Andrew's
2 weeks.
gone.
Pat,
Somebody must have got home.
you looked up and got off.
Hmm.
Hey, David, you got to sign in again, buddy.
You what?
David is out of the off the panel.
Yeah, because he said he's helping Mark do something.
Okay.
Andrew just kind of fell off.
As usual.
It is a good buy right here, Paul.
Yep.
This is a good buy right here. A3S Flymore Combo DCR R2 refurbished unit. $12.79. That's a great buy.
Yeah.
$1,279. No, thank you.
Yep. That drone, like I said, you could fly that drone in normal mode. It's got more power than your Air 2S in sport mode, and it's got 360 obstacle avoidance. It ain't going nowhere. As long as you don't turn it off, it will come back to you. It's got better cameras and everything. Sometimes you got to look at the price. You pay $12.79 or you pay $1,600-1,700 because you lost 4 at $3,400.
No, what I have to look at, Joe, is I don't have that kind of money.
Well, you didn't have that kind of money, but you lost 4 drones that cost more than that kind of money.
Well, I get paid every month, once a month. That's all I got. I don't have any big savings accounts.
I
or anything like
understand.
that.
But that you don't understand the concept. Concept, if you lose 5 drones that cost you $600 a piece, this one you wouldn't have lost.
You don't know that.
You couldn't if you put obstacle avoidance on that one and you don't take it off, you can't lose that one because it's a 360 obstacle avoidance and it's faster than the other drone. It's better technology, and it would not unless you crashed into a ship.
Joe, I appreciate your thoughts on the issue, but I can't afford a more expensive drone right now.
I agree, but that's when you should have got 3 drones ago.
Canada's winning right now. Just started the second half. They're winning 3-0. You'd think Canada would be in blue uniforms, but they're in black uniforms. Andrew's got to go, so he left. Okay.
Yeah, he left 5 minutes ago, Paul. 10 minutes ago. Dusty says not flying in sport mode with all the safety features though would help a lot.
I don't fly in a sport mode. I fly in normal mode.
You fly in sport mode, Paul.
I used
That's what
to.
you've said.
I haven't in the last while because the drones seem to work okay in normal mode. Very rare do I switch to sport mode. I used to leave it on sport mode all the time, but now I've got it on normal mode. Justin, have you heard from Cement Ed lately?
Who?
Ed, the cement.
Oh no. I haven't heard from him in a
He's
minute.
probably really busy.
Ed Cement.
He does cement work.
Ed from Canada.
Um,
You don't really come around too often anymore.
No, he used to.
But he did the same thing last year though too. He was around for a good solid couple months, and then when he went back to work, and
Disappeared, huh?
yeah, you didn't see much of him again after that.
So you're covering for him on Friday evening?
Oh yeah, I don't even think he's doing it anymore. At least not right now. He doesn't even tell it. Half the time he don't tell us whether he's even going live or not. I don't know why. It's just because he's busy. Because he was off for those couple of months because all that winter weather.
Brenda wanted to know, Joe, if it's still raining there.
No,
Sunny, right?
we might get a little bit of rain overnight, but it's basically past us. We might get a little shower tomorrow, but it's all like Pensacola, Florida now. The big brunt of it is at Pensacola. See, if you lived up at Pensacola, you'd be getting all kind of rain.
Yeah, it's starting to head towards Tallahassee. It'll be over Tallahassee at probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's like we're not getting much of any of that. It's going more northeast. Looks like.
And they had a Nissan Altima, they had a Kia that was underwater. And they've got a couple other ones loaded. I bet you they were underwater. Bet you this blue one over there, which is a freaking Honda. That's underwater. The front's underwater. Then they had one over here that's another Kia, its front's underwater. They had about 6 cars underwater. They got signs in that area. If it's gonna rain heavy, get out of the area. Move your car.
Get higher ground.
That's my car's moved way over. I'm not even moving it back till Saturday. Because we got a flood warning still through Saturday. It still could get water from up north pushing in and start rising overnight on us. So they said the ringleader of that USC terror plot was an illegal alien.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said that his visa expired in 2001 or 2010, I think it was, maybe 2010. They said, and he was one of them that the Biden administration gave DACA status on. So that's another one. And they got, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrested.
They're putting
And
a
they-
Canadian soccer player on a backboard.
Yep. And as soon as they get off the field, he'll get up and walk around. Right down there.
Yeah.
They don't get hurt. They walk. They get him off the field and they jump like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches.
So anyway, they got the guy.
They got 5 guys arrested in custody, but they're looking for 23 more.
Oh, wow.
They see, that's why I said when I got that knock on the door yesterday, and it was 3 Secret Service agents knocking on my door. 3 Secret Service agents. I looked at them and I said, "Oh shit, let me come outside." What did I do? Like this, and they started laughing. They said, "No, we're looking for somebody." I said, "Well, I'm just curious." I said, I fly a drone. I didn't know if I did something with a drone. That I wasn't. I said there was no TFRs or nothing. They started laughing. They said, "Oh, that's funny." I said, "No, we're looking for a guy that lives across the hall from you," like that. So we got to talking about it. That's when I said, "Well, come inside." I said, "If you want to come inside, come inside." I'll go look through my Ring doorbell. So I know I've seen him on my Ring doorbell. And I
Yeah.
looked through it and found him for him.
So I said, I bet you it's over a counterfeit. He probably was passing around counterfeit
Well, let me
money.
tell you what I found on the thing. He's got a baby, like I said, he's got a bed out there for a little baby girl. It's a baby bed, like a Barbie bed, right? And there's a box, an Amazon box sitting out there. They didn't even fool with him. They looked at the stuff and the dates on them, but they left them there, right? Some of the early videos I got the first couple of days, there's a woman and a little baby girl that was walking in and out the first couple of days. Then they left one day and he walked around, but I never saw them in the video again. So I wonder if he did something to them.
Well, Secret Service, like I said, they wouldn't be investigating.
Yeah, it's got to be
murder.
something to do because Secret Service first job was counterfeit. Their first thing that they were
So I said they
established
probably-
for was counterfeits.
I'd almost bet that's what it is. They probably got him on camera in a bunch of stores fucking passing counterfeit money.
It could be. But they told me, well, if he comes back, don't approach him with anything. They said just call local police and let them know that he's at his apartment. We'll let them know and everything. They didn't even give me a number. I was trying to get a number from them or a card or something. And I called a friend of mine, Eddie Vanison, and he said I'm on vacation, but when I get back to work, I'll let you know. He said because they're looking for him. We know who he is.
It could be too that you haven't seen him come back because they've already caught him, dude.
Well, I don't know.
Check doesn't your sheriff's department or
They're
have-
wheeling that player off in a stretcher.
don't
Yeah,
they
they
have
have-
don't they have a website where you can look to see who gets arrested every day?
Yeah, they do. I know his last name. I don't know his first name. I get his first name. I'll walk over there and look at the box.
Yeah, like you can go on our sheriff's page and it shows you all the. Now, there's actually a Facebook page for our area too, and they update daily all the mug shots and what they got arrested for. You know, you have to look it up. They just post every bit of it.
Yep. But like I said, it was funny. They walked in here and they were looking at that plastic gun that I have up there. They saw it, they looked at it because it looks like a Glock. And I said, that shoots disc. It's a plastic 3D printed gun. And they looked at it. And I said, yeah, forward if you want to. They took it out and they were playing with it. And they shot a couple of them across the room and went and picked them up. And we're sitting here talking. And the guy says, yeah, don't approach him or anything because he said he might be armed and dangerous. That's what we said. He said, that's how he said it. And I said, well, I'm not worried about him. I'm armed and dangerous too. And I pointed down like that. And the guy looked over and he goes, what's that? I said, 357. And he goes, and the little short black one said, damn, we're playing with the plastic gun. We ain't noticed the real gun. Like that. He said, I said, yeah, y'all good Secret Service agents. Like that. And they all started laughing, right? And I said, and right underneath here, I got a 9mm with 20 rounds. I said, I ain't worried about anybody coming through that door is not supposed to. But they never asked me to see the guns or nothing. They just looked at them and said, wow. You know.
You should have opened the door and just said some random shit like, I told the IRS I wasn't paying that. Slam the door.
Yeah, I thought about that. I told the IRS I'll pay them counterfeit. Too. They won't pay me back.
I didn't pay none of them in counterfeit bills. Slam the door.
Okay, I heard it too. Stop. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, stop. He heard the doorbell, so that's why I got it turned off. So I don't have to hear it. Let's see where he went. He went upstairs. Shit, my next door neighbor got DoorDash. I'll run over there and grab it quick. The guy walked by here. He walked kind of sweet, but he put down 2 drinks and some sandwiches. I'll go over there and grab them real quick. They don't have a camera.
That sucks.
I'll be eating good tonight.
Get the DoorDash guy fired because he done stole the food from the front door.
TJ would, right?
He
If somebody delivered DoorDash next to you and they didn't pick it up for a while, you'd be eating.
I'd be eating the food while I was delivering it and be like, oh, sorry, I accidentally ate your food on the way. Sorry. I got a little hungry. Just want to make sure your food wasn't poisonous.
Well, I heard the door close, so they already got it. Man, I'd be running out there grabbing that
Yeah,
shit.
because they probably heard you talking about stealing it.
Yeah, they might be able to hear me next door. The one's right here.
You
Damn.
hear the neighbor in a sec. That crazy old man's at it again.
So if I'd have known that was happening, see, I just stand out here and say, hold on a minute. I gave you the wrong address. This is the address. I know their name. I get to say their last name, you see. Hey, I gave you the wrong address. This is where it's supposed to go. Okay, here, and take it and go. Give them a $5 tip. You know, you go. Go quick. Stop. So if anybody asks you who you gave it to, it was an older black lady.
It was older black lady.
Here's $5. I'm not giving you anything. You had cucumbers? No. You got food in your dish? No, don't tell me nothing. And later I'm gonna give you something when I get something. When I cook my food, I'll give you a piece. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Gotta wait.
That'd be hilarious if your dog like talked back to you one day. Like, what?
Oh, she does. I'll say,
Yeah.
don't you talk back at me, and she'll go, oh. She tell me, bitch, I'll talk back as you want. Right? You talk back to me if you want to, huh?
Yep.
Come over. Give me some love. Oh, jealous. Loki come over to pet me, to put his head, let me pet his head. She come over and push my hand away from him. She jealous. Logie just turns around, put his ass against her to push her out the way. Don't put your ass up on her face, you give her a pink eye. You're gonna get pink eye now, you got your ass all over his ass. You got all over his ass.
Lay down.
You looking for your ball, huh? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Go find your ball. The ball's over there. It's in the corner, you didn't go get it. Go get it. It's on the back. I don't know where his ball's at. I haven't seen it. Go get your ball. I think it's in the corner where I threw it yesterday. Go out of there. Stick your ass up on me. He walks in here, turns around backwards and walks into me with his ass. There you go. I thought Dominic was frozen. All of his little finger moved, scratching his head.
Yeah.
Did you see what Brenda says? Could give them semi-cooked carrots.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, they like that. They love cucumbers and tomatoes. And what I do is I get about four cucumbers and slice them up, and about 4 tomatoes and slice them up, the little bitty Roma tomatoes. And I keep a container in there full of them, and I eat them and they eat them, so everybody's happy. I actually have some chicken salad in there
Oh,
I made the other day. I may throw that on top of some of that stuff and eat it myself. You have the chicken salad with the tomatoes and the cucumbers. That might be what I eat tonight. Hey Dominic, I'm losing so much weight now that I could
Yeah.
stand up and pull my pants off without unbuttoning anything. I could just pull them down.
Canada just scored again. It's 4-0.
Yeah,
yeah.
that game's over.
What time is it? What minute?
They're already through. This
63 minutes, but they were the thing was still ticking while the injury
Oh
was
yeah,
on.
they'll probably have 6 or 7 minute injury.
Yeah.
So he'll go to about 96. Got time.
Yeah.
Hey, they're not out of it yet. They got time to win this game.
they ain't coming back.
36 minutes.
I think it's Qatar they're playing.
Yeah, 36 minutes. They better get on their guitar and play.
Yeah.
Who's on tonight? What's tonight? Oh, Captain Rock.
Friday.
He's on right now, huh?
Thursday night.
So Ray's on right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgot it. He's got what you call it on. Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm not watching it.
I'm not watching it either. That's why I didn't want to watch it.
Yep, that's why I forgot.
I'm gonna go on at the end of it and just put a number in.
See a notification. Maybe hold on, let me just do a refresh.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I
He's
don't see
on.
it either.
It says upcoming. No, he's not on tonight.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's an upcoming show, so it's
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
the
good.
25th. So he didn't do it tonight.
Probably tomorrow night or something.
No, the 25th, a week. So he skipped tonight.
Oh.
I
We'll have
think
to
he's
forget
gonna
it next
switch.
week.
I think he's gonna switch to every other week, opposite of Johnny. On Thursday night. Because he was talking about that last week. He said that to Johnny the other day. He said, I'm thinking about doing it every other Thursday now.
It
So
says
he's
live
coming-
in
he's
6
coming-
it says live in 6 days, and there's like I see you in there, and then Jody and
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah. Sergeant Rock, the drone guy, Angel.
Yeah, Angel.
Drone guy 42, Angel. I can fry Andrew, Greg Pittman, John Olson. Giggle is in there.
Yay.
the Qatarian goaltender is hurt.
Yeah, you know why he's hurt, right? Because he's been embarrassed.
Well, they were out there working on his arm, his left arm.
Yeah, plus they come from a country that possibly their family could disappear for them not winning a big game.
Live in 6 days.
What's Brenda talking about? Captain Joe pumpkin purring and
Sure.
For the dogs.
yogurt.
I think she
Yeah.
meant pumpkin puree.
Yeah, for the
Greek
dogs.
yogurt. Yeah, she meant to say pumpkin puree and Greek yogurt.
Oh, puree. Okay.
I never knew pumpkins could purr.
They puree.
Yeah, they puree. They puree. Oh,
When
there
you
it
eat
is.
that, you have to get down on one knee or what? So TJ, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
She went out and got Panera
Gee.
bread.
Your wife?
Yeah.
My wife?
Yeah,
She.
she went and got Panera bread. The most
You mean your loving wife?
the most expensive place in the world.
To be fair though, TJ, you guys eat out a lot. At least you do.
Yeah, I try not to, but golly.
Every time I see you, you're eating something from somewhere.
Well, the other night she did make
My loving wife?
pasta shrimp fettuccine alfredo.
Oh yeah, Sarah made a Alfredo the other night. It's so good too.
Yeah, it's not shrimp fettuccine alfredo ain't too bad.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. I have so many auxiliary cords.
How's Doug doing, Justin?
He's chilling right now up on his hammock,
Oh, okay.
side eyeing me. He's bobbing his head.
He's just bobbling his head.
He was bobbling his head at me earlier.
Like, how you doing, human?
It's like their version of wagging their tail like a dog. That shows
Yeah.
excitement. Yeah, he just sits there and he judges you quietly. Doesn't say nothing.
Judges you quiet.
Because he just stares at you.
Please stop walking. Stop. You need a treat?
Every once in a while,
Gotta
he'll wave
have
his
one.
hand at me.
Do you ever like put his head up to your head, like on his cheek, and let him lick your cheek or whatever?
He'll do that on his own.
Yeah.
Where were you at?
Oh yeah, he'll crawl up under my chin. He'll go to sleep. I've had him asleep a couple of times.
Now, here's the question I have: is do bearded dragons snore?
No, he's quiet when he sleeps.
So I didn't know if they have nightmares or whatever. Because Boone sleeps pretty quiet too, but every once in a while he goes.
Oh, dude, Bo dreams a lot. Every night he does it at least 2 or 3 times. And Bo's loud too. Bo was should be running.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
Yeah, he has nightmares.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
Anybody heard about the bird?
Hey, he's back.
That's pretty good.
You're back.
Heck.
Good.
What would you have a mark with?
I'm back.
Too many questions.
There you go. Got sound.
Man, look out here.
Sorry about that, guys. Mark needed some help with trying to sign a document, an online document.
So did you achieve
Did we
the
bollocks?
outcome?
Put it this way: it's a good job it weren't Paul Murray having to sign it, because that was complicated.
Why do you have to make things so complicated? I see the way you act like somebody else gets me so frustrated.
Guess what they got? Jimmy John.
Jimmy John.
Let's do it to June. I got 3 days for this. I'm gonna just wait. It's buy one, get one free. Toasted sandwiches. So I get me the Italian nightclub. And I get the roast beef, ham, and provolone. For $10. 2 of them. Yeah, buddy. Roast beef and turkey. Bacon, ham, and provolone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Cubano.
Canada scored again.
Yay.
5-0.
Who are you playing?
Qatar, I think.
Yeah, I suppose it's easy when you're playing guitars. All right, TJ.
You have to know your bass.
Because I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
It's nothing worse when your defense is stringing you along.
Did you spend a lot of money there, TJ,
Maybe.
for singing lessons? You wasted your money?
Yeah, I demand a refund.
I'm getting my order set up for tomorrow there. So I'll get these tomorrow and I'll have one for Friday and Saturday.
Yep, Qatar. Qatar.
Yeah.
I got the Ultimate Italian, first off. Trying to decide whether I want a roast beef one. Double roast beef, provolone, lettuce, and tomatoes. That sounds pretty good.
Do you have an Olive Garden around you, Joe?
Nope. Yeah, I got Olive Garden. Yeah, yeah, I do.
Their food's pretty good.
Overpriced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Billy Club. Roast beef, ham, and provolone. The reason I'm doing that is cheaper.
What are you watching, TJ?
I have no idea what the hell she's watching over there.
TJ,
What the hell my wonderful wife is watching?
it's not she, Sandra.
Something crazy.
She's your
like,
wife.
People are throwing shit all over the place and yelling
Oh,
and
okay. Sounds fascinating then.
screaming.
Yeah, $10.91 for 2 sandwiches. That's not bad. That's tomorrow. Gotta set up to buy it tomorrow. Definitely get it tomorrow. That'll be my next
Do you have,
today's
do
meal.
you have all the apps in the world, all the restaurant apps in your
Joe, you'll understand this.
I got 11 of them or 12 of them.
7:15.
7:15.
7:30.
7:30. What?
7:45.
7:45.
8:20.
8:20.
7.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Detect thin walls. Yes. No, we are not doing grid. You will knock the shit out of this.
No. I think of what I want different tonight.
I want to make it. No.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the chicken salad before it goes bad. So it's only it's something that and I could eat that with the tomatoes and that make a chicken salad, you know. That worked. Oh, stop. Not bark at me. They must be getting ready to want something to eat.
What? That noise.
Justin's quiet.
Justin must be watching somebody else's stream.
The model is going to take 21.16 meters. No, that's not right. The model is 64.13 grams. And the supports is 166.39 grams.
Got a lot of support there.
That means there's more supports than model,
Yeah, no.
but it's got to be done. Because I've changed the World Cup and put the Spud Bros mascot on top of it. So instead of a globe, it's a potato. And I've put world's
potato, you know.
yeah, and then put world's greatest spud on the bottom. And then I'm going to take it to him on Saturday and go, there you go, have a model. Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot. Duh. It's all TJ's fault. I gotta put some color changes in it. Yeah, I've done this because the giant potato I was printing out. Printed the body, tried to clip them together, and bamboo, you pain in the asses. Don't work. Don't clip together. Because gold. No, we add a pause there. Now there it goes. Green there, I think. Add. Need to find a picture of the World Cup. Oh, so it starts off gold, and then within 2 lines goes to green. Hello there. Line 10. So it's going to be gold, green, gold, green, and then a shitload of gold. That'll do. Slice.
Are you 3D printing something, David?
Now,
Hmm.
I just
You
told
got
you what
green,
I just said I have taken the World Cup, taken the globe off it, and stuck a potato on it.
Oh, I don't think I heard that. I didn't
I'm
hear the
3D
potato
printing.
part.
Yeah, I'm 3D printing the World Cup for the world's greatest spud.
That's
Because
awesome. What you got,
the,
Glenn?
the company that sponsors my football team is called Spud Bros. They do jacket potatoes, and that's their motto: the world's greatest spud.
Oh,
And
nice.
Ooh.
Yum. What is
Chicken
that? Is that
salad.
ice cream with
It's chicken
oh,
salad with
the
sriracha
salad?
on top, little ranch
Yeah.
dressing with cucumbers and tomatoes, and 3 club crackers.
Nice.
I tell you what, Meals on Wheels is getting good over there.
Go. I figured I'm either gonna throw the chicken salad away or eat it today.
Yeah. So, yeah, Spud Bros yesterday, they said for every goal that England score, they was going to knock £1 off the price of a jacket potato today for one day only. They were only expecting England to score 1 or 2 goals, but England scored £4, so they were literally giving potatoes away. Yeah, and it was quite funny because normally on a Thursday, they normally do about 1,000 potatoes a day on a Thursday. They did over 6,000.
Suck for them, did it?
Yeah. But because they'll have all the hype around that and all the videos and people going out and doing stuff and that, they'll make shitloads off that, just off YouTube and TikTok.
Mark said the chat has disappeared.
What's that?
Mark's chat has disappeared.
Chat has disappeared. Has it disappeared? He's talking in it.
I know, I'm wondering about that.
Maybe he's saying that other people have disappeared out of the chat. But he's using it.
Refresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not showing anybody else in the chat.
Yeah, TJ scared him away.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Paul, are you watching football?
Yeah.
You're getting well into it, aren't you? I'd have taken a hobby over.
He's watching soccer.
I'm watching soccer.
No, you're watching football. True British football. Don't forget tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. The USA versus Australia.
Yep,
Oh.
I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
May the best team win.
Who's
Don't
that,
worry,
Joe?
Australia
Who's
will. Australia will.
Like I told Dominic earlier, I'll tell him that, but if it was us playing you, I'd say we're gonna kick your ass, bitches.
that?
Please let USA get into the next round and put them against us.
Yeah, we're hoping for that.
Not as much as we are. We need an easy tie to the next round.
There are a couple of teams I'd like to see play each other.
The problem is you guys aren't going to get to the next round to see us. So
Slight problem. We won 4-2 last night, which means we're more or less guaranteed.
that's because we watched you. We felt bad. We're like, we rigged the game for you.
They're adding 9 minutes on for all the time taken off.
Yeah, it's more or less guaranteed now. If you win your first game, you're more or less guaranteed.
Okay. Well, we'll see how less it's gonna be.
It's just now where you're going to finish because top 2 in each division, each group goes through, and then I think it's 6 or 7 of the runners up.
All right.
Did you win your first game, Dominic? think you did, didn't you?
Oh, Canada scored again.
Yeah, didn't we? Wasn't it 2-0 over Turkey?
It's 6-0
Yeah.
now.
Paul,
What?
repeat after me. It is 6-0.
Yeah.
6-0.
No, 6-0.
In the
N-I-L.
box, it doesn't have the word nil. It's got a 0.
No, in football, 0 is nil. So if it's 0-0, it's 0-0.
No, in football, we beat you 28-0. It's 28-0.
Yeah, in,
In
in
soccer, we
tennis,
beat
they use
no,
the word
6-0, 6-0.
in tennis they use the word love as 0. I was like, why do they say that?
Tennis is rigged anyway because the first point they go 15 love. No,
Yeah.
1. And then it's 30 love. Fuck off. 2.
Right.
And then it goes 40 love. Well, wait a minute. If it was going up in 15s the first 2, why is it only gone up in 10 for the third one?
Yeah, we've
who's-
lost the yeah.
Who's
Yeah, they're
rigging
saying
it
that's
here?
just as bad as y'all trying to score soccer over there, right?
What do you mean?
With nil.
It's 0, 0. That's the term. Nil.
Zero.
0.
Do it right.
Yeah. And then sounds like you're saying nail, like a nail, like in the
No,
ground.
nil. N-I-L. Nil.
Right.
Hey, Sam.
Sam, how you
Sam.
doing?
Damn, what's
Stop
up?
it.
Good evening, Sam.
We like green eggs and ham. Sam, I am.
All right, relax yourself. Stop saying.
That's funny.
Pretty good.
Hey, Brenda's in the
That's
chat.
funny.
Brenda's been in the chat.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah, it was quiet
That's
for a
funny.
long while. Right. Save project. Yes. Spud. Up. Save. What is wrong with Bamboo tonight?
Stop it. Sit.
Brenda said hi to you too, David, just so you know.
Hey, Brenda.
Loki, stop. Come on. Okay. Stop.
No, I don't think I told you guys, but I got the results back from the doctors.
How'd it go?
Oh yeah, I saw your post on Facebook. How
Yeah.
did that go, anyways?
Not good, Paul. Not good.
No?
Now,
What'd he say?
so, I've got fluid in the left shoulder, arthritis in the left hand and wrist. I've got cubital tunnel, and I've also got some septic autoimmune disease, which is eating away at my muscles inside. I'm being eaten alive
Wow.
from the inside.
Damn.
Is there anything they can do for you?
Well, they can't do the surgery on the elbow because it will speed up the thing. But according to Google, the average life expectancy of somebody with this is 10 to 15 years. So I've got a bit of time.
How old are you now?
49.
So
Dude, you don't look
the
49,
average would be
David, at
get
all.
into be your 60s.
Yeah. My mum, all my family on my mum's side all died at 68 anyway, so I ain't going to be far off, so why worry about it?
So most of those conditions are probably transmitted by genetics, right?
Yeah, I mean, getting hit by a bus is definitely genetic.
It's not genetic, it's kinetic.
No, it's genetic.
Genetic, the kinetic force of hitting by the bus killed you.
Yeah.
Kinetic energy of the bus.
My mum's cousin was hit by a bus, the age of 68.
Wow.
No, what was wow was the fact that she came out the doctors after being told she had a good bill of health.
No, that didn't work. I hated to laugh on that one, but that was funny.
Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? You just don't know whether to laugh or.
Like the woman in
David, you don't
Ohio.
look 49.
What was that, TJ?
I said you don't look 49.
David.
I don't. So what age do you think I look, TJ?
56.
I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. It's hard
Come
to
on,
tell.
put an age to it.
Well,
Older or
TJ's
younger?
TJ's non-committal.
Yeah, older or younger, TJ?
Yeah, I'd probably younger.
Probably younger.
That's a safe. That's a safe.
I would say younger. You sound younger.
Just because I sound younger doesn't mean. But you said I don't look.
Yeah, you
49.
said you don't look, then you said you sound. So what's the difference?
Yeah. Which one is it? Look and sound or both?
Yeah, both. Both.
So how old do you reckon I look? If you was to meet up with me today, what age would you say I was?
Maybe like close to 30. Like I'd say like 30 something.
And how old are you, TJ?
I'm 43.
Then it's been a hard paper.
I act more my shoe size than I act my actual age.
Yeah. Yeah, but DJ, you must have had a hard paper round.
Yeah.
Paul, isn't that the ship that took your drone?
The game is over.
Yeah, but that ship behind you on that.
6-0.
So that ship behind you, Paul, is that the one that took your drone on its way back?
No, that's the John J. Bolin.
David, have you ever
That was
been
the
to the States
Algoma
ever in your
Bear.
life?
Yeah, Algoma Bear was the one.
Yeah.
Right. What was that, TJ?
I said, have you ever been over to the States ever in your life?
Have you ever been?
To the States.
No, I've been in the state, but not been over to the States.
Because
Wait,
TJ said he'd pay for you to come on over. and visit him.
He's never been to the United States. No.
Right. TJ, he's offering to fly you and Laura over to visit him, and he'll put you up and everything.
That's funny.
Did you tell the wife about
If I had
that,
that kind of
TJ?
if I had that kind of money, I would definitely do that for you, David. I would definitely put you and Laura on a plane to come over.
So, TJ, if you had the money, you would pay for my death.
I mean,
Yeah, man.
Are you
I'm going to tell you right now,
Are you-
Hitman ain't cheap. That's all I'm gonna say.
It wouldn't matter. Just buy a plane ticket and put me on that plane.
Especially
Are you afraid? Are
No,
you afraid of heights?
the altitude
Altitude, the pressure.
and pressure and stuff would literally, it would just put me in mega seizures. I'd literally be shaking around that plane. The plane would be going, whoa.
Two of them could get on the plane, but only one of them would walk off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to send them on a boat.
Yeah.
You'd have to old school
Two-
Titanic it across the ocean.
Yeah, boat ride.
But what Paul actually meant was 2 gets on the plane and Laura will push me out of it on the way. I'm done with you. Get out.
Bye.
Well, you know they're building the Titanic replica. It's going to be on the water pretty soon.
Yeah. I think I might give that a miss.
That's a nil go.
That's definitely a no-go. You think,
I
Paul?
want to take the exact route it took too, and I want to make sure only half the lifeboats are on there before we leave. You're gonna do it. You gotta do it right, man.
Yeah. And you got to make sure the ice cube is the right shape and size that you're going to hit.
Right.
And it's got to be in the right position, in
And
the
then when
right
that bitch is
location.
when it's about to go down, we push a bunch of small children and women out of the way. Take a boat just for the two of us.
Mark says 50 in January. What does that mean?
That's when I'm 50.
January. Okay.
All over it.
Oh, Justin,
So-
That was good.
the laptop, Justin. I was on the phone to EE for nearly 8 hours.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Like
Jesus
something with your
Christ, they
laptop.
are a pain in the ass.
What was wrong with your laptop? Like I saw the post
Okay.
on Facebook, but I kind of
I'll
forgot,
I'll
like, what
tell you what's
happened.
wrong with it, TJ. When it arrived, I went to turn it on, and it just lit up and went off. That's it. Done. Game over. Right? Didn't come on. Didn't do anything.
What brand of laptop was it?
Acer. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
gaming.
that's right. That's right.
It's a gaming laptop.
Yeah.
So I did a bit of research, and initially thought that there's something wrong with the RAM, because I know that if it has no RAM, it doesn't tend to come on. However, it turns out, well, it hasn't got no RAM. It may also have a burnt out motherboard, because it literally doesn't power on. The fans don't come on or anything. So I've got to wait for 3 days now for them to come and pick it up. And they're hopefully going to send me out a replacement tomorrow.
No, there you go.
Yeah, 2 right there to go.
That's weird that you like turned it on and then it just went poof.
My
And
guess
then
is,
just turned
TJ,
off.
my guess is that literally it was a return. Somebody already had this.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
stolen the RAM out of it, and they've done something to it to make it go pop, so they can get away with it. And it's gone back to EE, and they've just chucked it straight back on the shelf without checking it.
That's crazy.
So, yeah. But it's out of stock. That's the problem. They got no more in stock. So the manager from EE, after 8 hours, has agreed he's going to try and source it out from Acer.
There you go. I wonder if Mark got the bank stuff with his mom and dad all sorted out or whatever. 'Cause I saw that too.
DJ, don't go there. That's what I was trying to help him with.
Yeah, because probably what they're
so-
gonna do if they get it from Acer, they're probably just gonna drop ship it to you. Watch, they'll drop
They're
ship
gonna-
it. They'll probably pay Acer for it and then drop ship it to you straight from Acer. Watch.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Because they don't have it in stock, they're going to go straight to Acer and buy it from them, and then just have them put Eurodress on it instead of theirs.
He's eating food. Go get some food.
Well, the good news is Acer don't
Like that
do
chicken?
8 gig RAM anymore. The minimum they do is 16
You like that?
on their
you like that chicken
website.
I
So
gave
if
you?
he's going
Chicken
to
job.
Acer's website to order it,
Go get some of your dish.
Yeah, unless they got some kind of business account with them, they're going to lose money on that sale.
yeah. Well, they'll definitely have a business account with it.
They should have just upgraded you to another one that was a couple $100 more and just took the bite. Just took the
You'd have
$200
thought
hit
so,
and
wouldn't
done
you?
with it.
The problem is the only other one they've got in stock gaming laptop is slightly smaller screen, and instead of a Intel i13, it's a Ryzen 5.
Is anyone on tonight? I don't think so, Brendan. No.
So
Everyone's
just
talking
The
about
World
it.
Cup tonight is Mexico versus Korea in about another hour.
Yeah. So Justin, are we going to do the USA Australia watch along?
Yeah.
What time is it?
2 hours before Paul goes live, 8 o'clock our time, or is it? Is it 8 o'clock?
It's 5. Yeah, yeah, because it's 5.
So that's in the
5
afternoon time at like 2 or 3.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
5 a.m. my time. That'd be 3 p.m. I reckon.
3 o'clock here. Yep.
Oh, for God's sake.
I reckon.
Yeah, so 8 o'clock our time, which is
5 a.m. here.
yeah. So it's
And it'll
going
be
to
3
be
p.m.
3 p.m. your time. So 2 hours before Paul goes live.
No, Mark, he wasn't on.
But then again, Paul.
It's in a couple of days.
Paul,
Yeah.
why don't you go live at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon? Our time. Or your time.
Yeah.
So 8 o'clock our time and do the watch along. Yeah. And we'll
No, thank you.
yeah, but we could have Dominic on one side, all you Americans on the other side, and me and Mark can be the referees in the middle.
Nice thought.
Why? You're already watching the shit anyway. You've been watching all the games.
Yeah, you might as well watch it along with us, Paul.
He's talking about how we did with the UFC fight that one night, and we did it with some football games. There was a couple football games.
So
we did that.
literally, you're going to be watching the game, so you might as well be on here talking to us guys. We're all going to be watching it.
Yeah, you watch for me at that time.
Okay. We'll watch for you then.
Not.
Yeah, I'm the poor sod that's got to get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Paul, what's
but
up?
Paul,
What are you watching right now?
The thing is, Paul, these watch alongs get a lot of people coming and
I'm
joining
watching
in the
Fox
chat.
News right now, Justin. What are you watching, Justin?
I don't watch anything. Just sitting here.
Is Doug still in the hammock?
Yeah, he's still chilling. He's been out a lot today. He was hanging out on the desk earlier.
Yes, JD. He did lose another drone.
Yeah.
No, he already knows. Saying that he lose another one. Top of the one
Not
he
yet.
lost.
God.
Oh God. So as you know, we've got the big election, by-election today.
Uh-huh.
Got the what today?
Yeah, it's a by-election, so we're deciding who is going to be the MP for Ashton and Makerfield, and if Labour win, the guy that's Labour is going to go for the leadership to be new Prime Minister. And they've posted this. Dominic, you'll like this one because here
Yeah, I
he is.
can't see it, but
Oh, that's a shame. It's the Monster Raving Loony Party with a
oh yeah,
yeah, the big hats.
yeah.
It's funny.
They
That's
literally
pretty good.
they stand in every election. They know they're not going to win, right? They always end up with like 30, 40 votes and lose the money, right?
That's like the independents here. Same thing.
Yeah, but there's obviously some rich dude somewhere that's really got a good sense of humor that puts them in there.
No, it's before Paul goes live, JD. It's in the afternoon time.
Yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Dude, that fucking rocket is huge. I'd imagine if you guys, because that was the
first for me.
Let me show you. Hold up here. Do you look at
Oh damn.
Well, you've finished it.
that? Yeah. They,
That's pretty
Then
awesome.
I got wire ties holding it together while it's curing.
Are they your 3D? Are they your 3D prints in the cupboard?
No. Those are just shit I've collected. Little figurines and
Is
shit.
that safe? Is that safe? Is that 3D printed too?
No, that's a
Yeah.
real safe.
Yeah, TJ, he 3D printed it to keep his money well secure from the kids.
But no, that thing's huge.
Yeah, that thing's
So-
almost touching the ceiling.
Yeah, it's about 6 inches taller than the radio tower. It almost
Yeah, that's
touches the
crazy.
ceiling. That thing's probably because the radio tower. Let me measure it exactly. Let's see how tall it is.
You should have made the rocket into
But
like
this
a
was
giant.
that was the A1 mini print. Imagine doing this on one of the bigger printers. Yeah, dude, this thing is 2 foot, 2'6". The radio tower is only like 2'3". Yeah, that thing's. I said, if you would have done, if you would do it on like Joe's printer or Birdman's printer, that thing would probably be at least, I'm gonna guess about 4 foot, 4.5 foot.
Well, guys, it is 1:15 in the morning, and I am going to bed.
At 1:20.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
because I got to get up early tomorrow because it's the niece's bloody 21st birthday.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, then.
Whose birthday is it?
The niece, TJ, the niece.
Oh, your niece's. Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Denise.
Denise. Denise.
Yeah, Denise.
Later, Brenda.
Denise. Well, happy 21st birthday to your Denise. Denise.
Yeah, to Denise.
To the niece.
Denise.
Oh dear.
So, TJ, guess what?
You know what?
No, you got to guess.
I have no idea.
Are you sure?
I need some clues.
Okay, here's your biggest clue.
Here's your biggest one. That's funny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Here's your biggest one. Bam. Bye. Sleep well, David. Have sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Stop being gay.
Oh, that's funny. Ding dong. Where's the cream filling? Now that's the stuff. Hostess. Where's your cream filling? Now that's the stuff.
Fuck.
The fuck?
Remember the Hostess commercials where there was one where there was a fat lady, she was sitting in an inner tube, and there was a shark swimming in the swimming pool or whatever, and the shark thinks he sees the chocolate cupcake with the little swirl on it.
Oh yeah, that's
And,
an old ass
like-
commercial. That's from like the early
Yeah.
2000s.
Yeah, and then he comes up in the inner tube and he's like, "Where's the cream filling? Now that's the stuff. Hostess."
Yeah, I keep seeing all these AI videos of people walking around like they're in the 90s. Still. Have you seen those?
Yeah. Which
Like
one?
show like the AI videos of people have been putting out, and like it shows what it would be like walking through a mall in the 90s or something like that.
No,
Pretty wild
I
videos.
don't think so.
Brings up a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them before.
Baby D knows all the new snacks. So bite into it, sprinkles burst out your mouth.
You ever had the snowballs before? The pink snowballs or whatever?
The what?
They got like those pink snowballs. They got the coconut topping or whatever on it. all
Oh
over it or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
You ever seen that movie Zombieland? Like right at the end, like
Yeah, no,
that
no,
truck-
that's not in the end. It's about 40 minutes into the movie, and they're going down
Oh,
the road,
yeah.
and they find the hostess truck.
Yeah,
It just happens to be full of snowballs.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude,
You
I'd be
grab- they
grabbing
were
as
grabbing-
I'd be grabbing as much of that shit as possible at a time like that.
Yeah, I know. I
Sure,
know.
shit wouldn't be being picky. But he did bring up a good point though. There's always been this like mystique around Twinkies, like they'll just last forever or something. It's not the case.
Oh, yeah.
He did make a good point that it does have an expiration date. He said life's little Twinkie clock will eventually run out.
Yeah. Hell, I'd still eat shit if it was expired. I mean, if it was like, if there wasn't like anything growing on it, of course. Like,
Well, there's a lot of stuff that stays good well past what they consider expiration, like a lot of chocolate. Like Hershey
Yeah.
bars can be a Hershey bar can be a year out of date and it'll still be good. Now, when you open
Yeah,
it,
that's
it will look all
interesting.
white and nasty, but all that is the fat separation of the chocolate. But you can still
Yeah,
eat it.
dude, it's crazy because we're constantly going through the store to find expired shit like all over the place, and like there'll be tons and tons. Like we'll have expired juice, expired lemonade, expired tea, like expired.
Well, a lot of that's due to if people aren't rotating correctly either. Like we had a department manager that they fired because the store manager had us go through the whole candy section, like on all the registers and everything. And we ended up pulling out
Yeah.
like $4,000 or $5,000 worth of candy that was out of date because the dude that
Damn,
was
that's
doing
crazy.
it, he wasn't rotating anything. He was just opening boxes and sticking it in front of older shit.
Yeah.
And because he
Yeah.
wasn't rotating, there was oh my god, there was so much candy.
Mm.
We ended up
Dude,
marking it
it's
all
crazy.
like
How much candy it's crazy, like how much candy we get rid of like every day. It's like, what? All this shit is expiring, like expired cereal too. Like even like cereal, like we find expired cereal. It's like that's crazy.
Well, there's two the reasons for it. Either somebody's not rotating stuff correctly when they're stocking, or you guys are just not selling shit that people are coming in and buying. I mean,
Yeah,
Walgreens
I think
sometimes Walgreens carry some really weird shit like that you wouldn't think to go
Yeah.
into a Walgreens to buy, you know.
Right. Like there'll be like piles and piles of like candy and food and whatever. It's like, oh my god, all this is
And the problem with
expired.
Walgreens is a lot more expensive than other retail stores.
Yeah.
Like a fucking thing of deodorant in there will be like $8, $9, and you can go and get that same deodorant at Walmart in the twin pack for like $5.
Yeah.
I mean, Walgreens really, I think, majority of their money's probably being made from the pharmacies.
Yeah. I'm on Skittles.
Plus, y'all took over a bunch of what was it, CVS's pharmacies, I think.
Giggles and hand claps. I need to get some more of that Giggles Skittles candy that I ordered off of Amazon. Those are pretty good actually.
I think you just sue them for your likeness being used.
Yeah.
You got proof. You got years going back on YouTube of people calling you Giggles. So I had that name first.
Dude, I've always wondered, like, I always, like, just coming across, like, different channels and stuff and seeing people, like, in the chat and stuff. I always wondered, like, how people come up with their YouTube names, like, how they came up with that or whatever.
Well, yours is pretty easy.
Yeah, mine's pretty easy, yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go for now, but I will see you
Yeah, I
guys
think it's
in the
time.
morning.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
time to
let's-
say goodbye to all my company.
All right, I'm out of here.
Now the time to say goodbye.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll see ya.
Bye
Yeah.
for now.